Hello everyone! Okay, welcome to the stream! I have an amazing set of players today. Hello everyone! Victims, players, welcome to the stream! I have little column A, little column B. Set of players today. I'm gonna go clockwise around the screen, and we have Ben, Barmy Army from the Salty Ghost. Ben, say hello.
Hello everyone, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening.
We have Nix, MC Etching.
Hello everyone, good morning, or good afternoon.
Heyo.
We have Denise from Fractured Roll.
Hi.
Heyo.
And TJ from Fractured Roll. I have Denise from Fractured Roll. And apparently, web captioner thinks I said Frank Tyrol.
Yeah.
And apparently,
My old friend Frank Tyrol.
Good old Frank.
Welcome to the Hunger of Firspeak. This is going to be a really fun game. This is my first game completely using Ardent Roleplay. No Roll20, no nothing. This is everybody else here's first game using Roll20 at all. Sorry, using Ardent Roleplay at all. If you are, let me just make sure that I have got that set up. If you are watching and you haven't yet, download the app, select spectator mode, and punch in the code on the bottom right hand side of the screen. Okay. I've got an alarm going off, which is not what I want.
Oh, that's
Saying
my
it's time for
man.
fun and adventure.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so pop your spectator code into the app when you download it, and you will be able to scan the cards alongside with the players and view the models in your own time as well. Where has it gone? Where has it gone? Where has it gone? There is a pop-up here somewhere that's supposed to show that off. And I don't know where it's gone. Uh-oh. My phone is being a bit squirrely there.
Normal temperature, though. You're good. It does. Congratulations on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
All right.
We're all chats now. We're back.
all right. So you have all received a letter from Andrea Brewerskin, the mayor of Firspeak. They have sent these letters out to many people, many adventurers, seeking somebody to come and help rid them of the problem that plagues this town. There's been a rumbling of ghouls and flesh-eating creatures surrounding the small village of Firspeak for some time. They've sent out these letters hoping that adventurers would find them and come to Firspeak. And the adventure begins as you enter Firspeak on a seemingly normal Tuesday night. It is, as you arrive, you enter the Firspeak Tavern. Go ahead and scan the hideout card.
No way.
All right, straight away, boom.
Very
Let me just
exciting.
Make sure I've got that set and send. There we go. Send that to everyone.
Hideout card.
For some reason,
Oh my goodness.
for some
Oh
reason,
my.
they're showing up sideways on my phone right now. But if you
Wow.
are looking in spectator mode, you'll be able to see that right way up.
That's so cool.
No, I'm not getting it.
It takes a bit of time to load. It's a big image.
Even when you're like, you can like rotate the card around, and like,
here we go.
the building rotates around.
Rotate
Metal.
model. There we go. It's upright. Awesome. This is my
Well,
first
that's
time also running the spectator view myself while running the game, so bear with me if you're in the audience.
I broke it.
Classic Denise.
Classic to me.
Exactly. Oh, you know we already. I
So
love it.
yeah, this is the Firspeak Tavern. It's nothing fancy. It's serviceable. You know, it's a perfectly normal, sleepy village tavern. And as you enter, let me send that to you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa.
This is
Oh,
dude.
oh, I got it. Woo!
So it's largely abandoned, except there's for the barkeep, Andrea. They are at the bar waiting on anyone that's there. Allow me to. Oh. Hang on, let me get that going for everybody on my end too, so the stream can hear this music that we've got going.
Oh yeah.
I'm like moving everything around on my desk so I can get a better view of this thing and just keep it up. That is so cool.
It is.
We won.
So Robin and I,
D&D.
I accidentally said brain fog as brain frog recently, because I was so tired and fogged up, and so Robin and I have just started calling when my ADHD brain fog kicks in the brain frog, and then we ended up naming it Darren. We were trying to think of the most annoying name. So if you hear me say fucking Darren, that's what's happened.
Are we allowed to curse on this stream?
You are streaming with an Australian. You're streaming with 2 Australians.
Great.
Is this like an unspoken rule or?
Generally, yeah.
I mean, all my other Australian friends curse, so
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure.
We're generally as creative as the Brits with our swearing.
Love it. My goal tonight is to learn one unique Aussie swear word.
But he wants it
That's-
to be.
That's going to be
Natural.
interesting then. I can't think of any individual
help.
swear words that are unique, but it's how we use them.
Right.
That's good too. I'll take it. I'll take the context swear word.
Or
Jacob says, "Is the
combination,
brain
right?
frog not the buddy on the banner on the left?" No, that's Brian.
But now you have to make a brain frog, though, right?
I do.
Like the ass deer.
Yes.
Now the
Yeah.
a gaggle of Darrens.
It'll be more like Brian, but with like giant frog legs, so he can leap further distances.
Big tongue.
And instead of the pincers, you'll have. Have you seen the strain
Yes.
with the stinger tongues?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
Creepy ass man.
All I know is I now want to make a T-shirt. This is fucking Darren. Just no context.
Yes.
I would yeah,
Okay.
I'd probably pick one of those up, not gonna lie.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason I have a threadless store, so I can make T-shirts for myself and then take them down.
Mhm.
Really good idea.
All right. So I'm just going to redo that little intro because I messed up the audio. But
Do it.
yeah, so there's been a rumbling of ghouls and flesh-eating creatures surrounding the village of Firspeak for some time. So the local mayor, Andrea, they've sent letters out to all of you and to many other adventurers. Many have come, many have not returned. But you arrive in the tavern, and you can see that it is, as I said, it is largely abandoned, save for the barkeep and 2 patrons. There is Bruno Pebble Thrower, a dwarven man seated at the table. Next to him is Boblin the Goblin.
Yes.
Both in various states of stupor. And Andrea is behind the bar, just doing what they do. What would you like to do?
The mayor is behind the bar?
Yeah, they are the local barkeep turned mayor.
Turn mayor. Okay.
Love
the,
it.
the
Coming up
last
in
mayor was
community.
eaten.
Oh, that
Oh.
makes sense.
Oh my.
Sorry. I will walk in and order a beer.
Excellent.
An ale. On me, whatever they sell.
Yes, I too wish for ale or mead.
We have fine dwarven stout. It's 20 copper.
I will take one stout. And I'll put my 20 copper on the bar.
I'll have one as well, please.
Fair choice. I mean, it's honestly the only choice besides this cask of brandy to my left here, but fair choice. And they turn to the keg behind them and they'll pour you both a stout and drop them on the table.
Thank you. He's a barbarian, but he's not like rude. You know what I mean? he's got friggin' manners.
He's a good boy barbarian.
He doesn't have to be a jerk. You know what I mean?
I'll look to my drinking companion and raise my glass to cheers.
Cheers, little dwarf. Clink.
No, I'm not
He's
a
pretty.
dwarf.
You went with something else? Sorry, I didn't realize.
I did. I'm
What'd you
sorry.
go with?
I half drow.
Cheers, little drow.
There you go.
All right,
Sorry.
Ben and Nix, what would you like to do?
Excuse me there. Did you say you had brandy?
Aye, yes, I've got a cask of brandy here.
Could I get a glass of that, please?
Well, here, and they pour it into a little wooden cup. They hand you the little wooden cup.
That will do. Thank you. How much, my dear?
Well, you know, it doesn't really rate as high as a dwarven stout, so let's say 10 copper.
10 copper it is. Here you go. I give you 15 copper.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's been hard getting much tourism in these parts lately.
Oh, why is that, you say?
Well, I mean, you all look like the adventuring type. Surely you may have received our letters. There's some flesh-eating beasts plaguing this countryside. We don't know what they are or where they are, but they've been eating people.
Sounds, most, shh. I'm sorry. It sounds most interesting. Yes, we got the letters.
Yes, I have your tiny parchment. And this is much distress.
Aye, it's caused us all much distress. You know, the townspeople have been disappearing one by one. I mean, I'm pulling double duty now. I'm wearing 2 hats. And they literally reach under the bar and put on 2 hats.
They meant 2 hats.
The previous mayor was eaten. We found them half digested on the side of the road. Strips
Nice.
carved off their limbs. And so now I'm the mayor as well as the bartender.
Pleasure to meet you.
This stout is excellent. Keep them coming. And I'll put a silver on the bar.
Excellent. They'll turn around and pour another 2 stouts for the both of you.
Yeah.
Nix, what do you want to do in this situation?
Well, I was thinking about getting food, but then the discussion of the old mayor being eaten, I'll just.
I mean, not by them.
But still, that was really visual. And yeah, I'm gonna have a brandy too. And yeah. Ugh.
Did you see the AR mayor that popped up on the screen who had the thing off them? And... No, you guys didn't get that one?
No, oh, I missed it.
I'm messing up. That didn't really happen.
Oh,
Just
Floppy's
pulling your chain.
here. Thank you, Floppy.
Wow.
Well,
And I just realized, with all the audio issues, I never got you all to introduce your characters.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That's
So?
okay.
So,
We can
Ben?
do that now.
We can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever
Well,
you
it's a
want.
pleasure to meet you all. Did you all get here as well? My name is Vimia, Master Rock, renowned archaeologist.
Ooh, an archaeologist, you say? I'm Evie, a fellow adventuring archaeologist. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, that is quite a great event to happen. 2 archaeologists in the same place. We shall compare notes, I think.
Seems
Smart
great.
people. Lots of smart people. I am Saffron. I am here to save this town.
Well, that's great.
And
Yes.
I am Babrick Wanderfoot. I wander on my feet.
Indeed, you do.
Ah, I love that.
Yes, I did notice that you wandered in here quite,
Footily.
foot.
On your feet, as in like shoeless, or in a look down. Do you have shoes on?
I don't know. Do hobbits or halflings wear shoes?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Nah. Who needs shoes?
That
Your
makes
feet don't
perfect
get cold.
Ish. Then I
I
just
do not wear
walk-
shoes either.
I just walk somewhere warmer.
There's a nice fire over there. I can see it just over there. Maybe we should move over there. You can put your feet up and warm your toes.
Well, yes, if we're all gonna be here at the behest of the mayor, let's go get to know each other.
Yes, that sounds great. And for all of those that just joined in the raid, the 3D model you see in front of you is a part of the Roleplay app. So if you download that app on Google or your iOS and hit spectator and enter the code seen in the bottom right, you will be able to look at this model on your own device as well as the players. You'll be able to see everything that they do. Excellent.
Exciting.
So the mayor looks at you all and is like, "Aye, thank you for coming." That gets a bit blurry with your background there, Tej.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut that off in a bit. But I just wanted to pop an eyeball in there because it looked cool.
Hey, thank you all for coming. You know, we sent all these letters out and we weren't sure we were going to get any responses, but if you can find the beast and rid us of it, we'd be ever so grateful. The full details are over on the message board. There's a ward been posted up by the local council. It'd be well worth your time to check it out.
Oh. Can we check it out?
I am not great at reading.
And
I'll help you, friend.
you should see
Yes.
the message board start to sparkle.
What?
Ooh.
And if you click on the scroll, you will be able to
Oh,
see what it says.
Read the posters. Did anybody want to read it?
It's up on the screen for the chat
Oh,
as
it's
well.
up on the screen for everybody? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm actually running the Arden Roleplay app as a spectator, and it's loaded up on the screen so everyone can see.
So dope. Okay.
See, dope. Great. We're all still using it. I'm happy to
Sorry,
hear
I
that.
didn't catch everyone else's names. Got distracted by warming of toes.
And wandering feet.
Evie.
Nice to meet you, Evie.
I'm Saffron, barbarian of the north.
I think you did say that. I'm very sorry. Sometimes I forget things.
It's okay. I'm two things. Many bumps to the head.
So, you know the bounty. The mayor has told you everything they can tell you. What would you like to do? Boblin and Bruno are in the off in the corner.
My first instinct is to go kill something. I assume that is not what we should do.
Well, we should probably find out if there's one particular place that's seen more action than others. You know, maybe ask those gents if they have any information, if they've had any friends go missing. That kind of thing.
Maybe there is a ruin that we could investigate. I do quite
Oh,
like
there
ruin.
is. So do I.
I like to ruin people's days with violence.
Oh. All right, Safi, calm yourself. We'll
I
get
like
to that
this
soon enough.
nickname. This is good. This means we are friends. I like friends.
A quick question
I
for
mean,
the chat. Can you hear the music in the background? waiting.
And we're waiting.
Okay, interesting.
For what it's worth, I also cannot hear the music, but it does look like it's playing.
Have you got your you can't hear it on stream or just on your headphones?
Headphones.
Have you got the online player open?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I might have to.
When you started playing, my one actually crashed. I had to reopen it, and then it started working.
Yeah. Okay, it's saying something about TJ, so I'm just gonna hit start on that. Sounds.
Well, there we go. I heard laughter.
Yeah, you should be able to hear like tavern sounds and a quiet, ominous music underneath it.
Ominous.
Oh my.
Yep.
There we go.
Getting
It's restarted now.
I don't.
It's quiet at the start. It's very, very quiet at the start. The sounds should pick up as the time goes along.
So I want to walk up to Andrea, and it's Andrea at the bar, yes?
Yes.
And just say, Andrea, this notice over here doesn't give us much of an indication of where to go. Do you have any pointers towards ruins, perhaps? Or to the scene of the crime?
To be honest, I can't tell you much. All we know is that around the woods in the mountains of Firspeak seems to be the centering of the issues, but maybe talk to the boys over in the corner and they might have more information for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm just like looking at this AR all the time.
Well, gents, I suppose we could each individually go out and try for the 600 gold, but I'm of the mindset that the more the merrier. Would y'all like to join up
Yes.
as a group?
I would very much like to join up.
Absolutely. As a fellow archaeologist, it is always excellent to investigate these things with knowledgeable people around, and also some hired muscle and good walking people.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. You all look very particularly tough, but together you'd have a better chance. We don't know what it is, but we do know that it's vicious.
We shall see.
Mr. Wonderfoot, what was your first name again?
It is Barbaric.
Bobrick. Are you good to join up?
Yeah, I'll wander with y'all for a while.
Well, that sounds
Aubric the Wanderer.
very nice. Well, let's head on over to these gents and see what they have to say.
Okay, who would you like to talk to first?
Oh, do they both speak common?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, I mean, Boblin the Goblin, of course.
Oh, hello! And who might you be?
Oh, hi, I'm Evie, and you are?
I'm Boblin!
Oh, very nice to meet you. Boblin, we've come in from out of town, checking out the situation that seems to be plaguing your town. Do you have any experience with this issue? Any of your friends go out to try and battle this thing?
You mean the beast?
Aye.
Well, I haven't seen it, but my friends have seen it. My uncle's brother's seen it. They told me, and I swear to you, it's true. It is a man. It's a gigantic beast of a man. But it is a man nonetheless. But there's something about him. He seems savage, bestial. This is deranged. There's something not right about it.
Oh, how big is gigantic?
Bigger than me, tiny goblin.
I mean, from what I've heard, he's at least as big as you.
Well, I don't like that at all.
It sounds formidable. All right. Well, that is concerning. Where did they say they saw? And they all survived. They were able to run away.
Well, I mean, they didn't get. From what I've heard, they didn't get too close to him, but they saw him. You know?
Where can you?
He's got
can you tell us
gigantic
where?
feet.
Gigantic feet.
I've seen. Yeah, look. And he reaches under the table and pulls out a claywork, stonework cast, and holds it up, and it's a gigantic footprint.
Oh my.
Well, it's just like a fossil. That's most interesting. Can I take a look at that, please, Boblin?
Yeah, he'll hand it to you and he's like, see? Big feet!
Is there anything that I notice about this? Can I make a check to take a look at this foot cast?
You notice it's like super cheaply made, and Boblin can speak, but Boblin can't really read. And you flip it over, and my phone overheated and we lost spectator mode.
Oh no.
I
did see that shutting down.
Yep.
But
I did not, because I was reading the adventure.
you're good.
Okay, chat. Load spectator mode on your own phones while my phone cools off.
We're in the same spot. We haven't left yet. We're cool.
Yeah, it's summer in Queensland. It's hard to keep the phone cold.
Oh.
And particularly my phone for some reason. Like, my tablet can run Ardent Roleplay all day. All day, no worries. But my phone gets real hot real fast. Not sure why. Even just charging it gets really hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a Nokia 6, so it might be time to upgrade sometime soon. Okay.
So on the back?
Yeah, on the back you can see Made in Thunderstone. See? Big feet! I got it from me uncle! He said he took it after he saw the beast.
I look at Evie and I just kind of angle the cast so she can... She?
Yeah.
Yes, so she can see the Made in Thunderstone as well. And a bit of a side look like... thank you, Boblin. I'm sure this will prove very helpful.
You're
Saffron's
welcome.
gonna put his hand up to the imprint and see like how big. Like he's like 6'8", so he's pretty big. Like how big's this foot compared to his big hand, his meaty ham hock of a hand?
How big across do you reckon your hand span is?
I'd say like I'm really bad with math and other things with numbers, but like if that's my hand, you know, like maybe like twice the size of that, maybe.
Okay, the foot is
They're big.
3 times that.
Yeah.
It's 3 times the
Oh
size of your
wow,
hand.
This is very, very troubling. Who's laughing back there? This is serious business.
Mr. Sorry, Evie, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, Mr. Wonderfoot. Someone who's quite, well-renowned, I'm guessing, for feet. Is there anything that you can garner from this imprint and cast?
Quick on his feet, if you will.
Ba-doom-tsh.
It's larger than my entire self. I tend to avoid these things.
This is true.
Feet that big means mouth even bigger.
Saffron starts to open his mouth to see how wide he can get it.
One last question from me, Boblin. Where did your friends and uncle see this beast?
Oh, just head north on the old forest road. They said it's up at the top of Firspeak.
Were they all together when I I have more questions, I'm sorry, I lied. Unintentionally. Were they all together when they saw the beast, or were
I
they
don't
separate?
think so. I think they all saw it on different times. I know my uncle's
And-
brother saw it last Saturday, and My friend saw it the week before.
And same description from both.
Huge! Beast of a
Huge,
man!
right. Yes. Huge beast of a man. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you so much.
The dwarven friend next to him, chugs the last of his beer and smacks it on the table. And he's like, "Oi, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's a fiend, I tell you. It's a fiend. There's demons running loose in the forest. Flesh-hungry demons, roasting their victims over a fire stoked by the bones of victims past."
Have you seen it?
Well, no, but I've heard it. The screams and the laughter of evil things. It could only be a demon.
Well, that certainly wasn't on the notice board.
We should probably rewrite that.
He did get it right, though. It is to the north.
But the foot size, not quite.
Well, I mean, it's a demon. I couldn't tell you for sure. I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna wink it. I'm gonna wink it to
Vimia.
Vimia?
Yeah.
Vimia. You two have been incredibly helpful. I'm gonna send you 2 stouts from the bar. Vimia, would you like to help me grab them?
Absolutely. Let's just do that.
Well, that was interesting.
Yes, it seems that the little goblin has just got a rarity from a shop. This is...
He's been taken for a bit of a ride.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Likely by his uncle's brother. Will also be his uncle, which was a little unusually described, but...
Goblin life, am I right?
I'm sure he has many uncles. I'm not too sure. It seems like the only real information we have is that it's north.
I would have to agree. All right. So, Andrea, 2 stouts to our new friends, please.
I sure think I could do that. Thank you for taking care of the boys. We're going to be closing up shop here soon, and they, both been a little distressed.
I can imagine. Everybody stay safe.
We'll do our best to find out what is going on and deal with it if we can, and let you know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You can just bring those heads on to me and I'll show it to the council for your reward.
Thank you.
Indeed.
I'm going to take the group over to the table before you close, and we're going to probably lay out a plan of attack.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So we walk
make
over
sure-
to...
The guy. Oh, yeah. We can take the beers over to them. And
I'll take
thank
the
you,
beers.
Ken.
Yes.
And I guess be like, guys, over the table. Come along. Guys, follow me.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I'm like 4 or 5 stouts in right now. And
Wonderfoot
feeling
had a
little
cup.
fuzzy.
Wonderfoot had a cup of brandy the size of his whole hand. So
So, what shall we do here? How should we approach this?
Well,
Go north.
I would say go north. Perhaps we should wait until. Well, we didn't ask if there was any particular time of day that the attacks happened.
I'll just lean over and go, was there a time of day?
it doesn't seem to come out in the day.
What he said.
Well,
Is it night now, or is
It's
it day?
like dusk.
It's dusk, okay.
It's
I
early
guess
Tuesday night.
that makes a bit of our first decision for us. We're gonna have to go out at night.
Indeed.
How's everybody seeing in the dark? How
Well,
do you
you
do?
can safely assume that because you're so far from civilization, that the moon is bright,
Huh,
and so it won't
delightful.
be pitch black. Even if you don't have dark vision, you'll still be able to at least have dim light vision.
Many stars.
Thanks to Matt Mercer, I have dark vision.
Thanks, Matt.
I do not see well in the dark. But if it is bright outside, I will be okay. Unless something sneaks up on me.
Oh, well, we won't let that happen now, will we?
Excellent. It's great to travel with companions for once.
I think this is going to be great fun.
Does anyone need a torch? I have several and have no need for them.
I will take a torch. That would be very helpful. Thank you, Saffron.
Here you are, new friend.
Take the torch, put it in my little backpack. Stick it in the side.
Excellent. I have
Well,
spectator view back.
Huzzah!
oh, that's perfect timing. We're about to leave.
Here we are.
It's all working out.
Well, shall we go then? And head
Yeah,
north.
let's finish our drinks, slam, and head out.
Take the
Excellent.
rest of my brandy. Don't sip it. Just slam it back. Need a little bit of courage.
Roll me a constitution check.
Oh.
Just a check or a save? Just a check?
Just go check. Go check. I'll allow you just to check.
Oh, that's not good. It's a 3.
Okay, so you're not damaged or anything, but you're a bit. Ooh, that brandy, it was cheap, which means it was.
It was hard hitter. 80% proof.
It was like rocket fuel. Oh, that's nice. Robin just brought
What's
me
your
the
character?
my whiskey stones from the freezer
Oh my
to help
gosh.
keep the phone cool.
Nice.
Nice. Good use.
Oh, that's very smart. TJ, what has happened to you?
Yeah, what's happening to you? Like in the dark now. He's getting into it.
Yeah, what is this, like a character choice?
I don't know. I'm gonna I'm gonna drop the background and see if that helps.
We're outside now. It's dark, so
That's why. No, it's. I love it. It's so.
Yeah, I'm in dark vision mode.
Yes, there we go. Excellent.
It's so dark. What is
Yeah, it got very dark all of a sudden for whatever reason.
yeah.
That's super weird.
Ominous lighting.
Yeah.
Portents of the future.
It was like an amber filter. What is this? The 70s?
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh no.
Sean, if I shut my camera off and turn it back on, will that break your overlay?
As long as you don't leave the conversation, you should be fine.
Okay.
And if it does break the overlay.
Yeah,
we're
there we go. It
finished.
just shows a profile picture instead.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Dawn
Forgive
the
my
next morning.
extremely messy room. We just moved, and there's boxes and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
on the other side of these sound blankets, there is a mess.
Oh yeah.
There's an
I-
axe though too, so.
Oh, nice.
I live in an evidence block currently, so
Amazing.
but
No,
I
we
have
do.
props.
Dungeon Dan, the phone
Oh,
is
nice.
actually like completely exposed to the air. It's just held in like a really thin grip. So, but yeah, Robin brought me the whiskey stones, so that should help.
That's perfect.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh, I have a scroll. I could have read it on camera, like we were, like the letter. Anyway,
When I finish this adventure, I'm actually making a printable letter.
have fun.
Okay, so let me make sure this is the right part.
These are from relics as well.
See, it looks like
I'm
Matt
so
and Lincoln are in
jealous.
chat.
Matt and Lincoln. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry to break
Yeah, so for those that don't know in the chat, TJ worked on Relics and Rarities, and I just found out this morning that a whole bunch of the props from Relics and Rarities were from Denise's private collection, and I am super jealous.
Yeah, Denise co-produced that with me.
Yeah, that is so good. You guys did an amazing job. Like, Robin and I, that's the only actual play show we've been able to watch properly in its entirety.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
We were so unbelievably lucky for it to have turned out as beautifully as it did. Like, I mean, it was because of talent and everything too, but like it was.
No, it was incredible.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so you've left the tavern, right? You're heading
yeah.
A slow-mo walk, like one of those really cool group slow-mo walks out the tavern.
You're gonna need to scan.
Somebody's a little stumbly.
The Kraken card.
Which one?
The Kraken.
Kraken?
Mm-hmm.
Kraken card. That's ominous.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all.
No.
Oh,
Wait.
goodness.
But we're on land.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the card has nothing to do with the thing that it's on, necessarily. I can assign any card to any asset.
Whoa, look at that. That's so cool.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
I love
Okay.
it.
So, you're walking through the woods. There's no one around. The night air is dead, and out of the corner of your eye, you spot it. Who wants to roll perception? Investigation, sorry.
Investigation.
You
I've got
seen-
a
Not good at that.
Am I intoxicated?
Actually-
or anything?
What
Or is it
is everybody's passive perception?
12.
13.
13 here too.
Same.
Okay, you all spot it off to the side of the road. If you watch, you should see something pop up on your screen right now.
Ooh.
It's a dead body. I'm sorry. It's a dead body. Look. I would like to go investigate.
Is it fresh?
Roll, whoever's investigating, roll investigation check.
Let's go check it out. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. Like, if I'm gonna climb up on that rock and like keep an eye out for shit that's about to maybe attack us.
Okay.
I will
And I'll
assist
do
in
the
it.
same.
I will give TJ and Nyx advantage on any perception checks that they may roll while they're doing that.
Excellent.
I got 18.
Okay, yeah, okay. What did you get, Ben?
I was going to just assist.
Okay. D, hit the scroll button.
Upon closer inspection, you can see this body's been not. It looks. Wait, hold on.
While you guys are making your perception checks, you would easily notice that Vimia's tongue kind of just comes out and like licks around the face a little bit longer than you would expect it to be able to.
Unusual.
This body looks to have been gnawed on. I don't think he's. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything funny.
Just take him off and play Teenage Wasteland. It'll be fine.
Yeah!
I was trying to think of a pun, but I was so excited about finding the glasses that my mind totally left me. I'm very sorry, everybody. And several strips sliced off. Whatever did this seemed to have left in a hurry. Oh, wait. It looks like this beast took its lunch to go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Carry on.
Okay, also, in doing your investigation check, you also notice this one. Hit the scroll again.
Oh, okay.
You
The
should get
footprints from the creature appear to be leading this way. The only conclusion is to keep tracking it along the path. Vimia, do you see the footprints? I think we should follow them. Are the footprints normal size?
Yeah, from what you can tell, they just look like general sort of prints.
Okay.
Indeed,
Just
north
sleeping.
again.
We need to go this way.
Keep going north. Do you see anything? Babric and Saffron.
I don't know, do we?
No, you can roll a perception check if you like.
12.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, no, I didn't. Worse.
Is that
Okay. Well,
is
with
that water or just a different piece of terrain? It's not the path.
where?
I'm so sorry, I interrupted. No, it's fine. Forget it. Carry on.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything untowards. You can sort of see the footprints yourself now. You've noted that they've been pointed out, and that they're heading along the path, but nothing special shows up.
Evie, was there anything on the body?
Oh, that is a fine question. Let's check
Loot him.
the body.
You find nothing other than that it's missing chunks.
No. Nothing to help us.
Most unusual.
Yeah, you should.
So,
Can you
it's
see
like
the
a
next section of road now?
burglary.
Can see it. Should we do something about this body, though? And I pull out my shovel from my, archaeology pack on my back.
You wish to bury the dead.
Yeah, so at least when we go back to the town, yeah, we can let people know. That's probably a good idea.
Whoops.
Yes.
Uh,
This is a noble cause. I will assist as needed.
Did somebody say whoops?
yeah, I said whoops.
Oh, okay.
My bot has apparently auto-moderated one of the Ardent team real hardcore. I'm just gonna send a message and find out what
I was
they were
going to
trying
say,
to
I think that happened.
And I'm gonna turn this set.
I work with you, but you're not welcome on my stream.
Yeah. You know it, Matt. Yes, I'm my enemy.
So shall we?
Yeah, you successfully bury the body.
Great.
With Saffron's help, I'd like to try and sneakily take a hand, if I could.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Oh, pun intended.
Oh, it's
I'm
an 8.
there. I'm there too, so I'll see it. I'll see if he tries to take the hand.
It's an 8.
Do I see if he tried to take the hand?
Oh yeah. Oh
Did
yeah.
he get
you
the
see it.
hand?
Say again.
Did I take?
Yeah, no,
Did he
you
get
took
it?
you took it, but you didn't do it stealthy like.
Strange customs, my friend, but I do not judge. I'm sure I will take many things from our enemies later. Like their life.
I forgot to update the card that everyone's supposed to be using. That's what Lauren was trying to do. They were trying to post the link to the P&P cards. There we go. You can, anyone spectating that doesn't have cards, you can scan the Kraken card on the screen now to see what everybody else is seeing.
Thank you, new friend, Saffron. I can assure you this is for a good cause and with good reason.
I do not judge. Just do not take my hands.
That I can promise you.
Then we remain friends.
Okay. I
I'm
was
just
actually
standing there.
supposed to reveal the boot prints on this section, but I accidentally did it early. So the boot prints are on this section of the path, and they're encouraging you to continue northwards.
Okay, all right.
Sounds good.
So, what I'm going to do now,
Oh my gosh, the leaves are falling. I love that.
they are. I'm going to send you the next section because you've already passed the encounter for this section, which was the perception check for the boot prints.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I see. What's that in the middle of the road?
Well, you all spot it because you all have a passive perception of higher than 10.
Okay.
You can walk up and have a look. You don't have to roll a check because it's very visible.
I'm gonna take my the butt of my great axe and kind of poke at it.
Okay.
Poke at the boards there.
You can see that the footprints you're following stop suddenly before and continue just on the other side of this poorly hidden pit trap. As if whatever left those footprints has run and leapt over the trap, hoping that whatever was chasing it would fall in. It's a crude, very crude attempt at trapping its victims.
I've been in many dungeons and ruins and seen many traps. This is most definitely a crude version of it.
It's not well done at all.
Not at all.
It do not look like traps.
They really could have, covered this up a bit better. Maybe moved away the tracks of their boots.
Put forth a little effort,
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I don't think we're dealing with the most intellectual of fiends or Bigfoots here at all.
Right.
Big feet.
So, would you like to do
That's
anything
a Lord
else?
of the Rings joke for anybody playing along at home. It's a
Or
deep
would
cut.
would you like to do anything else here, or would you like to continue along the trail?
Can I see? So we're looking at the pit. Are there actually those slats there? Can I see down
Yeah.
bottom? Can I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what's in there?
Yeah, you can see straight in, and you can see that it's just a hole. There's a little bit of a broken leg bone at the bottom, so it's obviously worked on something at some point,
Oh boy.
but otherwise it's empty.
I've confirmed this is a trap.
Oh, good job, Seffi. Quite unsophisticated. But who am I to judge?
Shall we continue to track the
Let
footprints?
Onward.
Okay.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna update the card.
I'm gonna check to make sure. Nix, what's your first name again?
Babrick.
Babrick. I'm gonna check to make sure Babrick's still with us. He hasn't scurried off.
He hasn't
Actually-
wandered. Oh,
I'm actually right next to you. You just didn't notice.
He's like knee-high to
There
you.
you are, my little friend.
Right.
You're
If everyone
quite
can
stealthy.
scan the sunken
It's like
treasure
that-
card.
That bar scene from The Office. It's just back.
Right, sunken treasure.
Give that a second.
there it is.
Ooh.
Oh Lord, that just jumps right out.
Oh,
Work for me. There you.
Okay. So, as you approach a rickety bridge through the fog, you can see some humanoid shapes, but you cannot tell if they are friend or foe.
okay.
I can't see very well in this fog.
They appear to be humanoid in shape.
How structurally sound does this thing look for the party?
It's swaying.
Yeah,
It is swaying.
it looks okay. You might need to be careful crossing it, but if you all go one at a time, you feel like you might be able to do it fine.
I can hear strange noises from up ahead.
Yes,
Can I?
I hear them too.
How should we approach this?
I do not want to be the first one on the bridge.
Well, I think they're gonna. Don't you think they'll hear us if we go across the bridge first? Maybe we should be like, "Hello," before we cross, or no?
And
Babrick,
lure them into a trap.
roll me a perception check.
Me?
Nix,
Yo.
roll perception.
Where's
All
the-
right.
9.
9?
9.
Yes.
No need to tell him no, man. Come on. It's...
Okay.
9.
You can hear whatever it is, but you aren't really sure what's going on in the background. Does anybody else want to see if they can figure it out?
Yeah, I'd love to. What am I rolling?
Roll a perception.
Roll perception. 4.
Oh my gosh.
Same deal. You can hear voices, but you can't recognize what language they're speaking or what they are.
I rolled a 9.
This is good. We're getting all the bad ones down now. Gotta get them out early.
Well, you can either try to figure it out, or you can try to approach carefully.
Oh
Do we
my.
want to make a noise to see if we can get them to come? Because they're on the other side of the bridge.
There's one on either side.
Oh, there's one on either side.
Yeah, you can just
And
see
with
them
your-
through the fog. And you are on the grassy side, with the 2 stones on either side of it.
I can scream at them if you wish.
But you're about to reach that section. You know, you're just coming up the path towards it.
See, well, I'm just gonna see if I can get whatever it is attention, because there's one on either side. See if I can get some attention. I'm just gonna make some animal noises so they don't think it's a person. Just to see. I'm just gonna.
That's a really good bark.
That was a good bark.
That was really good.
See if they turn around and wonder where the hell that dog noise is coming from.
You can hear a bit of excitement as they hear you, but they're like, "What? What is that?" Essentially. And
They sound hilarious.
the one closest to you starts to approach.
You sure we're not interrupting like an improv rehearsal or anything over there? Like,
Go ahead and click the scroll.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And if you have a look at the model again, you should be able to see them now.
Oh my. Wait, and did we hear them say, what is that?
No,
in
you just heard
color?
that sort of
Okay.
expression of excitement from them. They're not aggressive towards you yet, but they are sort of frantically running around trying to figure something out. But they don't seem to want to leave this area.
Oh boy.
I'll yell out,
You there! Are you friend or foe?
What? Who there? Who that is?
New barbarian, who this?
Whoops, someone else got timed out because of my bot.
Yeah, we had that problem on Fractured Roll, and I had to lobby for 2 episodes to get the all caps in the emotes spamming taken off because I talk in all caps all
Yeah.
the time.
I think that that might be what it is.
Your bots are set to Skynet.
That's good.
I'm gonna crouch down next to this, like kind of a little bit behind the rock, not being, a little bit concerned about it, the situation.
And yeah, the closer goblin's like, yeah, who that is? Who there?
Hello. We are. Do you know Boblin? We're friends of Boblin.
Who that is?
I'm Evie. Hello. I'll get closer.
Yeah.
I don't think all.
And like you can tell as you get closer, he was actually
Goblins know each
responding
other.
to your question as well.
It's a small town.
Like he doesn't know who Boblin is.
Oh.
So he's like, who that
Boblin the
is?
Goblin. You don't know Boblin the Goblin? I thought he was famous.
I mean, we don't all know each other.
Well, it's a small town.
We're not from the town.
Oh, where are you from?
The mountain.
Oh, great. What are you doing out here?
Our buddies have been getting et.
Oh, that's right. We're out here too. The people from the town's been getting it too. So we're trying to find what's eating them.
Oh, you're looking for the beast. And both of them are sort of the other one's at the end of the bridge, and they've both sort of got their weapons pointed towards you, but they're not aggressive. They're just wary. Because they don't know exactly what the beast is either, but they're out here trying to catch and kill it, and they don't know if you're the beast.
We are not the beast. Just in case you were wondering. I know it's kind of strange to meet people out on the path at this time of the evening.
Prove it!
Yeah.
Well, for one, if we are the beast, there are many of us. If there's only one beast, the math doesn't add up. Right away.
Well, that's a good point. I think it's a good point.
Yes, and I speak in a clear and respectable voice, as you can tell.
Receptacle? What?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I can say for certain, I don't like to eat flesh, so definitely not me.
I'll just
Okay.
sit back behind the rock a little bit more when I hear that.
Alright, well, we won't kill you, but we're gonna get it.
Well, what can you tell us about your experiences? Have you heard any stories about what this might be?
It's big.
I heard that.
It's big and it's vicious and it's eating my buddies. My brother got
sorry
ate
for
last
you.
week.
I'm very sorry for your loss. That's terrible. We will search for this beast and we will avenge your brother and many others.
Is the beast from Thunderstone?
What that?
I know not. Only that they make fine tchotchkes. The finest of the finest caliber.
Lord Arctic, if you download the Ardent Roleplay app from the App Store and enter the spectator code in the bottom right corner, you will be able to see the augmented reality models that we're using. I work for Ardent Roleplay. I'm their community manager. And so this is my first completely solo game using the Ardent Roleplay app. And the first one that I've created myself in the app and written the adventure. So, yeah, if you scan the card that's on the screen once you've downloaded the app and entered spectator mode, then these models will show up on your screen and you can have a look at what my players are using. It's basically replaces maps and minis. Also, you guys, if you scan your party card and toggle it to your individual model, you can move your mini around on the screen so that it surrounds the maps and stuff.
Whoa.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I'm
No.
going to actually scan the party card as well, so I can show you as hanging out next to the bridge here.
There we are.
There we go. Now the stream can see the whole party standing next to the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do in regards to these goblins? They're not going to attack you. They're still kind of scared of you, and they're here to get the beast.
I would just like to ask if we could pass safely. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Keep following.
Roll persuasion.
Well,
Do
you know,
it.
we want to continue to track the beast. So if you wouldn't mind us passing through your bridge here, it would be very much appreciated. Oh, that's very bad.
They attack.
What did you roll?
A 6?
We are not on fire at all yet.
I will let you re-roll that one and give you inspiration because you were so nice to them when you first arrived.
It pays to be polite.
Oh god, that's worse.
So this is good. This is good. We're getting them all out now. All those sub 10 rolls, getting them all out now.
That's a 4 now?
I don't know about that. We've been pretty careful. No, you don't seem like the beast, but I don't know if I want to let you over this bridge yet.
Are you hunting the beast?
Yes!
Do you need assistance? I am very strong.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
I'll do it.
Because
Very
they can
persuasive.
they can tell you're very strong.
Very persuasive. I got a -1. I don't even think I need to roll. Wait, no, I got advantage, right? You said
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Whew, man, it's an 8. Strong 8.
Oh, so close.
Get them all out. This is good. This is healthy. Get them all out.
You look pretty big. I don't know, maybe.
What?
Joblin,
there-
what do you think?
Is there anything that we can do to help make you feel more comfortable with us passing through?
I mean, 50 gold wouldn't go astray. We can buy a lot of weapons to kill the bad guy with that.
Oh my, 50.
I do not possess this
I don't think I
number
have.
of gold.
Nor I.
I'm going to walk out from behind the rock now as everyone seems to be talking and battle doesn't seem to be happening.
Ah, shit, you're the biggin'.
Calm down there. Calm down there. It's okay. Did I hear you
What
say?
do you look like?
I look like an archaeologist. I got like a shovel with a magnifying glass, and I got like a backpack and
To
stuff.
pretty
I'm not
much
that big.
any goblin, even
Oh, yeah.
fabric is intimidating.
50 gold, I heard you say. That's quite the amount of money.
Yeah, but that could feed our family for 6 months.
Literal highway robbery.
Yeah.
I think it would be, we may be more equipped to help deal with this situation than yourself.
Okay, you roll
And-
persuasion.
Okay.
Go on then, Ben.
Go
Okay.
on then.
If anyone wants to give you the help action, you can roll another d6 on top of that.
I rolled a 20
Oh, shit, okay.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
total.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants, you lead the way and we'll give you a hand.
Oh, most gracious of you to help us.
Let's
Do you
get him.
know which direction we need to go after we cross this bridge? And also, is this bridge stable
Well,
and safe?
I mean, I can walk across it fine, but you might want to tread lightly.
Indeed. One at a time, you think?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And, watch the slab on the other side, buddy.
What's the slab on the other side?
Well, it's a fucking pit trap, ain't it?
You didn't happen to put another pit trap down the road some ways, did you?
Nah, look, this is a good one. That piece of crap must have been made by the beast.
Oh, yes, we did notice that it was quite rudimentary and easy to spot.
Yeah, look. Joblin, show 'em.
Joblin the Goblin.
Goblin.
Joblin smacks his spear on the ground next to the slab, and watch the screen real close.
Whoa!
Oh yes, I can
Oh,
definitely hear that trap triggering over there. I
that
am
is impressive.
very well researched in a number of different types of traps, and that seems like it would have been around about a 8-foot pit trap, if I'm correct.
9.5, and it's got spikes.
Oh, spikes as well, most dangerous indeed. Well, thank
And
you
snakes.
Well, thank you for that, and thank you for your help. And could you show us the way, please? And we will follow one at a time.
Yeah, all right. Well, across the bridge, of course. By the way, my
Indeed.
name's Toblin.
Oh,
Toblin!
sorry, this is very interesting. Toblin, Boblin, and Joblin. Are you sure you're not related to Boblin?
No, they're just goblin naming conventions, you snob.
Just my bad. Well, thank you for your help. We will follow through.
All right, off you go.
As I'm
Everybody-
walking around, is that,
Say,
go ahead.
there you go.
Is that a skull hanging off of your
Well,
rope bridge?
It is. It looks supposed to scare people away.
It's lovely. I was just checking.
Oh, thank you.
Quite the antiquity.
Everybody
Yeah.
roll me a dex check as you try to cross the bridge.
Oh God.
Okay.
We've been rolling so well.
8.
All right. As you
14.
as you go across, TJ, you can hear the and you get across.
I think it's made of cats.
The old classic cat rope bridge.
I rolled
What did you
So
roll?
are we?
today?
Are we just?
What did you roll?
10.
10? Okay, you walk across and it's like sways in the breeze and it's a little unsettling, but you get across.
I'm also very distracted by the skull. I'm fascinated.
Next, what did you roll?
18.
Oh,
Oh.
you just fucking sprint across. Tink, 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 tink. Yeah,
Like an anime run and shit.
yeah, it's like in one of those kung fu movies where they jump across everybody's shoulders without disturbing anyone.
Yeah,
Ben?
Barbic runs across the rope.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, yeah, so you get across. One of the planks sort of gives way as you go across and gives you a fright. But you make it safely to the other side. And then Toblin just sort of takes a running start, digs the bottom of his spear in, and friggin' pole vaults across. And lands between all of you. Like, see, that's how it's done, innit?
You are very nimble.
You're a bit of a show off.
Well, I'm a goblin. I have to make sure. You know, I gotta compensate somehow. I'm only this big. And he holds up his
That was
hand.
very impressive.
Yes, someone
very
did. Nick said that the bridge sounded like it was made of cats. Alright. So, you all get across the bridge. And Toblin and Joblin are coming along with you.
Red shirt.
Excellent.
Now I have to change to the next card. Everybody, including the chat, scan the rogue card.
So,
It's not going to pop up just yet because I haven't sent it to you. I'm just digging out my rogue card. Okay. There we go.
Oh my.
Whoops. Give it a second. It helps if I don't put my hand in front of the camera.
That seems fair. Good troubleshooting.
Come on. There we go. Give me the party. Oop, I put you all immediately into a rock.
Like you do.
Makes sense.
Let me move you out onto the road. There we go. You're all standing at the end of the road.
okay.
Okay.
Where we're going, we don't need
What is everybody's passive perception?
13.
13.
13?
12.
12? Okay. That's fine. Okay, so you're approached another section of road. You've made it across the bridge, and you have Toblin and Joblin with you. Do you want to take a minute to come up with a plan before you continue to head north, or
What,
do you want to continue to walk along?
what do we see once we cross the bridge? Like, are there still footprints that we can see? Any
What we
tracking?
can see right
fingers?
now is this section of road.
Okay. I'd like to check for other signs of the beast.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
I'll do my best. $11.
Okay, everybody
Better when
roll.
we fight something.
Everybody else roll perception. D, all you can see is the
Oh
road.
boy.
It appears that maybe somebody's come through here recently, but you can't see any specific footprints or anything like that.
Changing my dice out. 11.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I changed my dice out too. This is ridiculous.
16.
16? Okay.
13.
The brandy's wearing off.
Babrick and Vimeo, hit the scroll button. Spectators also hit the scroll button.
But not me.
Yeah.
I turn around and look behind us.
You see nothing. But you hear the sounds of something cracking in the distance. That's that
Joblin,
snapping sound
Joblin.
you can hear in the background.
Toblin and Joblin, do you have any friends here that are perhaps catching up to us?
Nope, none of our friends are around here. Yeah, nah, bruh. There's no friends of ours around this area.
Well, then there seems to be something there's some sounds behind us. Does anyone else hear those?
No.
No.
I heard it.
Okay, you now have advantage on all... The two of you that heard that have advantage on all investigation and perception checks. Because you've heard something and it's put you on high alert.
Okay.
And yes, there was a scream in the background, in the distance.
Oh gosh. I am just not seeing anything. I don't know why. Do you hear anything else, Vimia? You see anything?
Let me see if I can take a little bit of a better look, and I'll like walk maybe, 10 feet in front of everyone, and really kind of look and listen hard for a 14 perception.
Okay. Okay. So that's what you just rolled?
Yeah, that was with advantage.
Okay. I'm going to send this to you, and you can decide what to do with it.
Mhm.
And spectators, read the scroll.
Dun dun.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Wait for TJ.
I don't believe you.
I will wait for TJ.
As this chair slowly turns.
Yeah, this is like when you're like watching a really tense video on YouTube and the ad pops up just before the reveal.
This is pretty darned cool.
Isn't
I see why you would want to like set up, like have an iPad maybe set up that you don't have to move and hold,
Yeah.
and then have the card down. That'd be
Just quietly in our merch store, we have Ardent Roleplay branded tripods.
get out of town.
And if you go to the Ardent Roleplay website, we have papercraft phone holders. They look real cool. Lauren designed them, and they look really awesome. I'm going to be building them on stream sometime soon. There's
Ooh.
Balls the flamethrower.
Spaceballs, the lunchbox.
TJ!
Back.
You're back. Okay.
All right.
Ben?
So I have a little bit of a conversation to myself, but externally you can only hear my voice, and it's going to go a little bit like, it's a bit hard to maybe RP here, but it's a little bit like, is that a man crouching down over there? And then internally I'm having a conversation. Yes, but I don't understand. Like, friend or foe? No. We can't just eat everyone we come across. It's not how this works. So, maybe I should ask them if they helpful, you know, that they're nice or nasty. Oh, you assume everyone's nasty. We just can't. Okay. Hello there. Excuse me. Friend or foe?
Okay, so the rest of you have heard this conversation, and you turn around with weapons drawn to see a human following you about 30 feet back. He's crouched in a bestial position at the end of the road.
Real quick question. Did we hear the part where you said we don't have to eat everybody, or was that internal?
You heard that, but not the rest of the conversation.
All right.
Well, it depends if you heard it, but I wasn't that far away.
Yeah, do you want me to roll for that?
And Ben,
Yeah?
he looks
My
at you.
perception hasn't been great.
In answer to your call out, he just looks at you. He's raised up a bit, and he's just standing there, looking at you. It's dark, but you can tell he's bald, and he's got like a thick beard. You can't tell what color the beard is, but he's got a thick beard.
Is he how tall? How high up is he? Sorry, height wise now, or is he still crouching down?
He's about 7 foot tall.
I take a step back and I say, Saffron, this is more in up to your sort of alley of discussion, maybe. There's quite a tall figure down there looking at us, rather unfriendly-like.
Yes, I will look into this, but before I do you eat people?
I try not to.
But you do.
It's not really me. It's a little hard to explain.
Yes, I too have had some wild nights with too much ale.
We
And
should probably...
while everybody's having a discussion, I'm just gonna go, "Oi!" and throw a rock at the guy.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on
Here we
you.
go.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, here we go.
I found the right button.
Look, I rolled a big one.
Let's see
Crazy.
how we do this time.
Final.
See if I can break a 10. Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
really?
nope.
I was
No,
very
I got another 11. I don't think I've gotten above an 11.
well,
Okay,
all
TJ's 11.
fighting, saving it.
Yeah.
Nix,
18.
18. Denise,
18.
and Ben.
3.
Okay, so
Heyo.
Nix and Denise go at the same time, then TJ, then Ben. And our beast
All right.
goes before Ben. And after
Alright,
Nix.
let's do it.
Let me
What was
just-
the order? When do I go?
You go after Denise and Nix, and then I go after you, and then Ben goes.
Metal.
All right.
So
Ooh,
yeah,
I like that.
this guy
Okay,
is
that just creeped me.
he is on all fours and sprinting at Nix.
Alright.
You,
Definitely foe.
since you set him off, Nix, I'll put you at the top of the order this round, and then we'll just switch between you guys on turn orders because you rolled the same initiative. From-
And I run away. No. Let's see. It is running at me.
Yes, it is. Like it's like running at you like a bear, you know, like boom, boom, all four limbs. It's not running at you like a person.
Okay.
Think
Well,
James McAvoy in Split.
Split, yeah.
Ooh, good reference. Good movie.
Like that
I'm
bulky
just
too.
gonna hold my actions, but I've got a quarter staff. I'm just gonna kind of choke up on it and just kind of brace my stance a little bit and get into a little bit of a ready to swing position.
Okay.
Wait for it to come a little closer.
Okay. Denise?
How far away is he from us at this point?
He's about
he-
10 feet now. He's gaining real quick. Like it's only gonna take him a few seconds to cover that 30 feet.
Mm-hmm. I would like to try and tackle him.
Okay.
I want to try and and stop his
Okay. Roll me
his
strength.
stride. Okay. Oh my gosh.
And you're thrown from the cliff. Thanks for playing, Denise. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Let's
Okay.
make this story interesting.
Okay.
Start from the bottom how it hit.
So as you like race in towards him, he like crouches. You know, Kung Fu Hustle, the Toad style.
Oh yeah.
He basically just does that and barrels over you and sends you tumbling. You come to your knees, not prone. So you won't take a prone disadvantage at the start of your next turn. Roll me a Constitution save.
14.
Okay, you take 1 damage. You get like a graze on the back of your elbow on the way over.
I deserve it.
And you're infected now. We have to fight you.
But as a reaction, he's going to spin on the other side of you after he comes over you. And it looks at you. It stares you right down the barrel. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
He
This is the time.
stares you down with death in his
About it,
eyes.
you're gonna nat 20 right here.
Getting rid of the dice tray and everything. Whew. Okay, wisdom you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dirty
6.
20.
What'd you get?
Hey.
Dirty 20?
Dirty
Okay.
20.
You're okay. You've got disadvantage on your next attack, but you're okay.
Is this something I recognize?
No,
What's going on at all?
no, you have no clue. All you know is like he just stared at you with murder and death in his gaze. But now it's his turn.
Wait,
Oh.
have I gone yet?
Your
Yeah, you.
what was your roll again? What number?
11.
Okay, sorry, you're first. You'll be up before him. Yes, it is your
Great.
turn. I thought there was
Super-
something else that
super
was supposed to
duper.
happen.
Well, I see this guy tackle my new friend, and that doesn't make me very happy at all. So I go ahead and I rage.
Okay.
Yeah, he just yells, "You do not touch my friends!" And yeah, I'm gonna recklessly attack this guy.
Okay.
Do that. So let's see how we do. First one's a 16, but I'm reckless. So second one is a 23.
Okay. Yeah, those both hit.
Delightful.
Hang on.
So
What was the
I'm
first
gonna-
one again? 16?
16.
Yeah, they
it's
both
only
hit.
one attack, but I had advantage.
Oh
because
yeah,
I
yeah. Well,
was
they both hit.
reckless. Well, with that said, he'll have advantage on me in his first attack
Okay.
if he chooses to do so. But okay, I'm gonna roll up some damage. Oh, good. Max damage. Max damage. Okay, so real quick, I just got to check something with the rage business. So it's +2 to melee damage. Great. So 19 damage as I bring up my great axe and just lower it right down. Lower the boom as you would.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Ugh, this is inappropriate.
Big old great axe. It may or may not be made of ice. We don't know. If Elsa can give Olaf permafrost, why can't I do that with my
So you
weapons?
hear that? You hear him, like, "Oh!" and he turns and sprints into the night. But as you battle the beast, and he cries out in pain, you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere. He turns and runs into the night as fast as inhumanly possible. What do you want to do?
Do we get an opportunity attack on him?
You can try. You can try.
I'll give it a shot. I don't think that's gonna get 11.
No, that's a miss.
I'm still too crazed, attacking recklessly
Thank
and
you.
losing my mind.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, because he knocked you over and then engaged TJ as well. So he's just gone. He's bolted. He's already out of sight.
Classic bad guy into the night. But he got the axe.
Got the
I asked
axe.
him a question, and he answered with 19. That's my first ever hit as a barbarian. I got 19 damage. That's pretty good.
Ridiculous.
Pretty good.
Good.
Level 3. Great. I love barbarians. I'm into this. I'm usually a ranged guy. Like I usually like ranged attacks, but even with my rogues, I'll go archer. But that was very satisfying.
No, you did great, but he has disappeared. What do you want to do?
Quick.
Follow him.
You gonna chase him?
I think we should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Down for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to emerge into the next section of road. It looks almost the same as this one. It looks close enough to the same as this one because I couldn't select the actual stuff that I wanted to put in there properly, that we're going to use the same model for this part.
Works for me.
You emerge into the next section. Are you running after him? Are you walking after him?
Running.
You're running?
I know
I
I'm
would say running. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a minute on this rage. I'm gonna.
This
Okay.
is the best lead we've got
Chase.
so far.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Will do.
Oh boy.
Streak alive. Nope. 5.
Oh, meets beats. That's okay.
19.
Oh, yep, okay.
18.
Okay.
6.
Alright, you all passed a perception check. Roll me an athletics check.
Oh boy. Oh no.
At the
Feel
last...
blind rage.
As you sprint up this
Shoot.
road, at the last second, you spot lightly obscured under some leaves.
A trap.
A trap.
15.
Oh. For fucking real?
What'd you get? Oh no!
Oh.
Done.
TJ, you see the trap at the last second and leap across it as gracefully as a massive dragonbarian can manage.
Yeah.
Nix, what did you roll?
Draxarian. 13.
Okay, you also leap gracefully. Like it's a real leap for little old you. But you leap gracefully and land nimbly and continue up the path. Ben,
14.
you also, as an archaeologist does, make a dramatic over this
Stumble
trap.
out.
I'm so embarrassed.
But Denise, sprinting after the beast, you think you're gaining on him. Hope! You run as fast as you can, but your leg! It's caught in a bear trap! You take 5 piercing damage
Oh my gosh.
and are restrained until someone can help you out of the trap.
Did you scream or anything?
Oh heck yeah, I do.
Oh boy. I don't know. I'm still filled with rage. TJ would go back and help you, but I feel like I'm
Listen,
gonna kill this thing. I'm running after with all my
Saffron
might.
needs to do what Saffron needs to do.
Yeah.
How
I
far
just
ahead?
Fly and cut your leg off as he keeps going. You're welcome.
Someone cauterize the wound.
How far ahead is the creature at this point?
Vivian
You
picks up
don't
my
know.
foot.
You can't see it.
Takes it with him.
Like you are gonna have to continue sprinting, but you can see footprints. It's gone, but you can see footprints leading up the path.
Do our goblin friends help me?
I mean, they can try. Oh, actually, I didn't get them to roll for that, but
Friends.
you copped it first. What have I got to roll? Okay. Nope.
Oh no.
Toblin comes over and he looks at it and he's like, tries to wedge his spear in there and it just snaps at the bottom.
Oh no.
Joblin tries. And he grabs it and he's like, "Eh," and you just hear something pop and he's like, oh!
Oh no.
They're too weak.
Friends, I think we should stop.
Yeah, I'll run over there.
Roll me a strength check.
Strength check.
Let me know if and when I notice that I'm the only one running after this thing now.
Yeah, roll me a
12.
perception check. What'd you get?
12.
Okay, you managed to pry the bear trap open and free our little friend.
And I look disappointedly at the goblins, like,
They're like, and Joblin looks at you like, "Oi, fuck ya! Look at these little fucking noodle arms.
there's 2 of you. 2.
Look at him, he's got fucking
Sick.
Muppet arms too." Nah, fuck.
Thank you.
You learned a thing today.
Yeah, fuck that for a joke.
Indeed, there seems to be many traps in these woods, and
We should take more care.
let's all just calm down a moment and let's just tend to this wound on Evie here. And Saffron, could you help? Oh dear.
I got an 18 on perception.
Okay, you immediately realize that there's no footsteps behind you.
And you see like some like, even though I don't know what the temperature is outside, but I'm cold all the time. So you see like that like cold air come out of my mouth,
Yeah.
and I'll calm down and I'll break my rage, and I'll jog back to the group.
Oh no. Thank you. I'm very embarrassed. Thanks, friends. I do appreciate you stopping, and I appreciate you trying, Joblin and Tublin. Can I do a medicine check on his shoulder?
Sure.
21.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can tell it's dislocated and easily pop it back into place.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh, fuck!
Dr. E, medicine woman.
I mean, thanks, but fuck yeah. Yeah,
Thank
suddenly,
you.
I don't know exactly why, but Toblin is super ochre.
And I'll lean over to the barbarian and just be like, from here on out, the goblins go first.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you, little monk.
Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep going up the path?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that trap. Where's that trap located at? Is that
It's
like
just like
on a-
in smack in the middle of the road. You can
Is it
just,
not like attached to a tree or anything, or I can just grab it?
it's like there's a stake in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna yank that out. I'm gonna reload it, and I'm gonna put it like on my back.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've seen Cabin in the Woods.
Robin and I watched that not long ago, actually.
That is one of my all-time favorite horror movies.
Saffron, did you see where it went?
I lost its trail.
We should continue
Is
in
there-
that direction then, maybe, and maybe we will pick it up.
Well, there was so much
Yes.
blood. Is there blood anywhere? A trail,
Oh, an excellent point.
perhaps?
Yeah, I think the blood was more stuck to him than coming from him. But you saw the scuffed footprints leading up this rickety, janky path into the mountains.
Right.
Okay.
So as you follow it along, are you walking now or running now?
Speed walking carefully.
Yep. Okay. So you have moved past the trap. You're doing okay. As you enter this, if you entered this new section in the figure you previously battled has vanished without a trace. But in the distance, you can see a small cottage with a torch in the window.
Toblin and Joblin, what do you know who lives in this cottage?
Nah, I've never seen it before.
Go knock on the door.
Yes, little goblins.
See if anybody's home.
Okay, if everyone can scan your dungeon card.
It is possible there may be food and loot inside.
Flute.
I do not play the flute.
Well, this is a very nice instrument. Quite soothing.
He'll pull out his drinking horn and pull the bottom end of it off to show you that it's also a horn, like a horn. if you've ever been to a Renaissance festival, they sell these things. They're awesome shit. Someday I'm gonna get one. Someday.
All right.
There we go.
Wait, so technically you could use that as like a mead bong?
Yes, you're correct, and I will tonight. If I survive this fight, that's exactly what Saffron will do.
Okay.
Gonna bong some stout. Gonna party up with his new friends. Yeah. All my characters party, every one of them. They're all me, and I am them.
Okay. So can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah. Dope.
Looks creepy.
It does. It does.
Cabin in the woods. Ooh.
Cabin in the woods, yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do
Lives in
now?
an outhouse?
What was that?
I was gonna say somebody lives in an outhouse.
Yeah, it's a tiny little cottage in the forest.
Home sweet home. Let's.
A Joblin and Toblin going up to the door.
I mean, they're kind of hiding behind the big guy.
So behind Fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he did show a massive feat of strength before, as far as they're concerned. So.
I'll turn to my party and be like, I bet you 5 gold they're not brave enough to knock on the door.
Yes, I mean, yes.
Yeah, dickhead, you'd be fucking right, wouldn't you?
Oh my god, I love it. I love goblins so much.
Yeah, fuck
Oh
that
my
for a joke. We're not that stupid. Jesus.
I'll give you 5 gold to knock on the door.
We'll just wait until you go through and take the gold off your corpse.
Well, now, friend, that's not a nice way to talk. I thought we were working in this together.
We
Hunting
are,
the
but
beast.
I'm not gonna fucking die by going in there. I bet you he's in there. Any money?
Well, you
Oh, go ahead.
you're good.
Oh, Saffron's just gonna take the trap off his back, and he's gonna sneak up to the door and put it in front of the door.
Roll stealth.
I'll do it. I'm really good at stealth. Oh, although this time, dirty 20.
Oh yeah.
Sneaky
Okay,
AF.
you're all in stealth. I'm gonna allow that to all of you. If the big guy can stealth,
Oh.
then all of you have managed stealth.
Hell yeah.
Dope. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that loaded bear trap that I picked up right in front of the door.
There's
Okay.
a window with a light in it, you said?
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna try and look through that window?
Yeah, if we're stealthing up, yeah.
Okay, so through the window you can see a shadowy figure seated by the fireplace. It all seems pretty quiet. You can't tell whether it's the person or creature you just fought, or if it's somebody else. You don't know. All you can see is that there's a lone figure inside this cottage. And he hasn't noticed you.
I'll walk back to the group, or at least where everyone may be, and let them know that there is someone inside. Sitting next to the fireplace. Not moving. Could be dead.
Do monsters like to keep warm?
I suppose it depends on the particular monster.
I do not like the warmth. I care not for it.
Well, what would you like to do? Do you want to go inside? Oh, there
Let's
goes my phone
knock
again.
on the door.
Yes, I can knock. Then I will step back as to not trigger my trap.
I will stay off to the side.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
I'll be-
want to knock, you can knock. It could be
I mean,
anything in there.
I'll
We don't
watch from
know.
I'll watch from the window. Actually, I'll go back to the window and watch.
I'm gonna, because it's a great axe, right? It's got
Mhm.
like a big old handle on it. So I'm gonna stand on the other side of the trap and use the pommel to bang, bang, bang on the door.
Okay.
You there? Are you the beast? I'm asking for a friend.
And okay, Vimia can see through the window that over the roar of the fire and the sound of steel on steel, maybe, there's a glint of sparks from the other side of the chair. It's a rhythmic sort of sparks, sparks, and the figure doesn't stir. If it's heard you, it's ignoring you, but you can't tell.
I look over at Vimia and kind of shrug.
I walk back up and I say, I could hear you, but it doesn't appear that they did. There's also some sparks happening inside. I'm not quite familiar with what that could be. Maybe we should see if the door is open.
Yes. And I'll smash the door in.
Okay. I did write a plan for that.
Not intentionally. He's just gonna actually like bang much harder, but he's a big guy, so he doesn't know his own strength. You know what I mean? And he says, little pig, let me in." No, he doesn't say that, but he thinks it because he's a big green jelly.
Hang on, let me get this going. Okay, as the door smashes in, seated by the fire, sharpening an axe. He's heard you enter and he leaps from his chair and hurls the axe across the room. Shia LaBeouf.
That's who it is?
He grabs
We're
the
fighting
knife
Shia LaBeouf.
and he rolls.
No, what'd you say?
What is it to hit? What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Do it.
4 piercing damage as this axe
my goodness.
flies through the air and clips you on the shoulder. He's brandishing a knife and runs across the room. He leaps. Hang on, let me send this to you.
Do we notice? Is it the same guy? Is it the beast? Is he a blood all
Yeah,
over
no,
him?
it's the beast. There's blood everywhere.
Oh god.
Oh god,
It's Shia LaBeouf.
It is.
Oh no.
He tackles you out of the room.
He
And
is,
you
he
should-
is bigger than I am by 2 inches.
Can you see the inside of the cabin now?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's
I
some...
I think I gotta rescan here. Get in there, you.
What, he's killed them.
Yeah, my phone died, Dungeon Dan, so the spectator view is gone for the moment until I get it back on. Okay.
I cannot see the inside, but I'm on the outside, I think, because I've just been tackled through the door.
Try... Hang on, let me just refresh it.
There's 2 dead.
And send it to you again. And now you should be able to see in. And if you also, while having that card scanned, scan the... Oh, hang on, not that one yet. I'll leave that for the spectators to see. And that one. Here we go. Let me make sure that's right. Scan the murder card.
Oh.
Oh.
And I'm going to take away the inside of the hut now.
No.
And you should be able to see the outside again. So if you keep the dungeon card up and scan the murder card and that dungeon card, you should be able to see Shia and the hut.
That sounds like the best 80s cop show.
Shia in the hut.
I love it.
Like a Star Wars cop show.
Yep. Shy and a very slow Jabba, just dragging his wormy ass all around the galaxy.
Is it Shia?
Win
Is it
forever,
Shia?
Shia.
Friends
Shia Ibuki.
Shy's in slave Leia gear. It's very hot.
Alright, I'm just quickly getting the phone back.
Do it. I'll be right back again. I'm sorry, I
Alright.
have a bladder of a small child. I'll be back.
He keeps it in a jar by his desk. He has to go check on it.
Spectator.
You've taken a tour of the home.
Oh, let's look at this beast.
I mean, is Shia that cut? I don't.
This Shia is. It's actual cannibal Shia LeBouf.
He's LeBouf.
Oh. I see
Oh.
what you did there.
Oh.
I approve.
I'm not sure whether to give you inspiration or disadvantage.
Both.
Dispiration. Oh. You could really zoom in on them pecs, can't you? Oh shit, I said that out loud.
Did. No secrets amongst friends.
Hello.
Maybe it's too hot for my phone because once I get too close, he disappears.
Isn't that the way? Every time.
Always too hot. Always too hot.
Story of my dating life. Get too close and they disappear.
There he
I
is.
have returned,
Excellent.
and I have some thoughts about what's happening.
Okay.
I have some thoughts. Some things I'd like to ask.
As you're getting attacked.
Yeah. This music is great, by the way. I'm like really into it.
This is literally the instrumental version of the Shia LaBeouf song.
Oh, it's fantastic.
All of the music has been the instrumental version of the Shia LaBeouf song from the second we started the game.
Oh man.
I just
What's the
slowed it down.
It was in front of us the whole time.
Yeah, every single read aloud has had lyrics from the Shia LaBeouf song in it.
No.
Yeah,
Stop it.
yeah.
You cheeky bastard.
Oh, your leg! It's caught in a bear trap! You're walking through the woods, alone at night. Your phone is dead. I just said the night air is dead instead.
Well played.
Okay, so you're all outside the hut again. Shia has just tackled Yarbo out.
So here's the thing. So here's what I'd like to know.
Mhm.
So I'm in the doorway.
Mhm.
He tackles me through the doorway.
Yeah, he's just like kicked you back out of the doorway.
Oh, he's kicked. So he's not like trying to tackle me.
No, he's just like leapt at you.
300. Yeah.
Bam! And burst out, and he's next to you. Like, he just bashed you out of the way enough to get out into fighting range.
Great. Let me know when and if he triggers that bear trap that I put in front of the door.
That's a good question, actually. I'll remember that. He jumped, so for now he's missed it, but he hasn't noticed it because he's focused on you.
Good. He'll get his.
Now,
Henry Higgins.
Shia LaBeouf.
in the background, you hear... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You hear the sounds of wailing coming from behind the hut.
Behind the hut or behind us?
Behind the
Just-
hut.
Behind the hut.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
So,
The Pizza Hut.
Hell.
scan the wildfire and exposed cards and place them next to the hut.
Okay.
Shia LaBeouf gonna expose himself?
He's just gonna burn some trees and get ready for the big combat. You know what I mean?
You see two emaciated, ravenous ghouls emerge from the
Oh,
woods
boy.
behind the house as if summoned by Shia's rage.
Fanboys.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, gosh.
Shit.
I'll do it.
They look crazy. All right, let's do it.
Ask and you shall receive. Big 18. Saffron.
Nice job. Mine is much lower than last time.
Have they come around the hut now?
They're sort of coming around. They're rounding the corner. They're not close to you yet.
Right,
if you have a
okay.
look at the hut where on the angle where you can see the front door,
Yep.
they're like emerging from those trees just behind the hut. They're like right at the back corner. So you can actually layer the assets. So if you want, once you've scanned it, you can slide that around into that position.
Man, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And like I've got Shia standing by the big rock right now.
Classic Shia. He's trying to get near some rocks.
So Shire's near the big rock, and they're coming around the house near the trees. Okay.
Where's
All
my
right.
wildfire card gone?
And I was at the window right next to the door.
Yes, so that means that you're about 20 feet from one of those.
Okay. 20 feet, all right. Okay. Ooh, okay, initiative. I rolled 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Bless you.
Sorry. I was
Gesundheit.
trying to find mute and I couldn't find it.
It's getting late.
Alright, so 19 for Ben.
Sun's getting real low.
TJ?
18.
18? Denise?
Yes.
Big 7.
Next?
9.
Okay, and 17 for Shire and the Ghouls. So,
Great.
Ben, TJ, Shire, Nyx, Denise. Alright. Ben, what do you want to do? You've just seen Shia LeBouf burst out of this cavern. He's standing roughly beside Big Yabo,
Yep.
Agathea.
And Shire's like also probably about 20 feet from me. And I got a ghoul 20 feet from me.
Yeah, which side of the are you on? Are you on the left or the right of the?
I'm on the left of the. Am I on the left of the door?
Okay, well you probably can only just see Shire standing just out from the door next to Agathea.
Oh, sorry, I see the door now. I
Yeah.
was like, yep, okay, right, yep. So,
But yeah, there's a ghoul about 20 feet away from you.
okay. All right. I see the ghoul. Is that obvious to me?
Yeah, you can see this thing shambling at you.
Okay, all right. I'm going to stand there and say, well, it looks like we have some friends here. Yes. Okay. Let's show them how to eat. And I'm going to bonus action transform.
Ooh!
The pendant around my neck is going to turn into an oozy liquid and come up and give me this huge maw of teeth. It's going to run down my arm, only one arm, and turn into like, almost like a spiked appendage on one arm.
Whoa.
I'm going to move up to the ghoul and I'm going to bite.
Okay,
Yeesh.
roll to attack.
I love it. I love your character.
It's a 19. It's a 19 to hit,
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
and it's going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, yep, that hurts. Okay, so that just like shreds one forearm off. Basically.
Wow.
And that's pretty much all my actions: bonus action, movement, and attack. So I will stay there. And as I chomp down, I say, "So many snacks. Let's eat."
Yeah, get him. Dope. So dope.
And just bite in.
Yes. Yeah, and you hear this thing just like,
Right.
okay,
That's my turn.
TJ. You're on deck.
Well,
Nice job.
yeah. Well, I mean, I clearly didn't like getting an axe thrown at me. I think for flavor's sake, let's say it just lodged right in there.
I was
and
about to
rip it
say
out.
that. You can just rip it out of your shoulder if you want.
Yeah, I just rip it out and I just like, that was not very nice. And I'll rage again.
Okay.
And then I'm going for Shia, man. I was not a huge fan of Eagle Eye, so I'm gonna go take him out. Can I get to him? Do I have the distance? 30 feet?
Yeah, he's only like 10 feet away from you. He's like sort of barged you out of the door, bounced off you, and landed not very far away.
Yeah, so as I jump over the bear trap, I'm going for old Shia. And I'm gonna recklessly attack. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this great axe of mine. 17 is the first one. Second one is going to be 12. So 17 should hit, yeah?
Yes, that is a hit.
Great. Damage-wise, we're looking at 16 slashing. As I bring that great axe around and really just aim for the sweet spot, you know what I mean?
All right, yeah, that comes down and just like you see it slice a chunk off Shire's left shoulder,
I loved you in holes.
and he just like screams and stares at you.
So that was my action and my bonus action, and I'm gonna scream right back at him. That's it for me.
Okay, then it's Shire's turn and the ghouls.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shia and the Ghouls.
all right.
Great band name.
Yeah, okay. So Shire he's brandishing a knife. And he leaps towards you. And he's gonna just swing this knife for you.
Get it.
Ooh, that's not great. 11 is not gonna hit, is it?
It will not hit.
Okay. That's okay, because now that he's close, he's gonna actual cannibal.
Do it.
18?
That will hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of damage is this?
It is necrotic damage.
Oh, okay, so it's not piercing or anything. It's
No.
proper necrotic.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
going to,
Let's see here. What do you do?
7 necrotic damage as he reaches in and just grabs a forearm and bites a chunk out. And he
So I do have
Yeah.
resistance to everything but psychic. When
Okay,
I'm
we'll take
raging.
half of that then. So let's knock that to 3.
3 damage.
3 damage,
Which
and
is, I need that. Thank you for that, because that keeps my rage up.
he looks at you and chews on that piece and swallows while just maintaining eye contact.
Yeah, I pee a little. That's scary. that's pretty fucking terrifying. Even for a barbarian, gee. That's intense.
Dirty 20 is a hit.
That will definitely hit.
Okay, and you take another 3 damage as he lunges in and tears off an ear.
A whole ear?
Yeah, just
Oh my goodness.
bites it like
That's
from
not
here
growing
down.
back.
The
Look
ear
like
is
Mick
gone,
Foley now.
and he doesn't go out of range, but he reels back and is just like,
Yeah,
Shia LeBouf.
classic.
the ghouls, however.
Didn't he bite someone's ear off in a fight once? Isn't that thing that really happened? Or is that Mike Tyson?
That
Or was it
Mike
both?
Tyson.
Tyson.
Could have been both. I don't know.
Ghoul
I don't know
number
how Shia
1
was third.
is going to approach you. And it has how much movement? 30 feet of movement, so it's gonna just roll up on you. And it is going to... Yeah, 1 attack? Yeah, 1 attack. It's gonna slash at you with its claws as it comes in, and it's just gonna... Is it 14 to hit?
Close, but no cigar.
Okay. You're lucky. It just swipes and it's going to bounce off your whatever armor you're wearing. And ghoul number 2 is going to turn back. And it's going to bite you, Ben. It's going to
Okay.
bite you back.
Sure thing.
I love this.
Does a 19 hit?
That definitely hits.
Okay. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. 8 piercing
Oof.
damage.
Okay, that's reduced by 3 as it's hard to chew through
Nice.
the symbiont skin over the symbiont on the outside of me now.
Oh.
These are the dice that are Hang on.
There you go, the little skull.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Man, those are dope.
These are
Sean,
deciding.
did you paint the 6 yourself, or did it come painted?
No, I got them unpainted and I've started painting them, but I haven't finished yet.
Oh, that's so cool. Man, those are dope.
Yeah, these are my Dungeon Master dice now. So these are deciding your fate today.
So the total damage was
5.
7?
5 after taking the 3 off.
Oh, 5 after taking the 3 off. Okay, good. Yep, okay.
Okay, and that's all it can do, which means it's to Nyx. What does Babrick want to do?
What am I near?
You are probably, if you have a look, you can see there's like the little worn-in pathway in front of the hut. You're sort of standing in the curve of that. About 15, 20 feet from the front door. And so you're about 15 feet from Shia and Argathir.
Okay, oh, I guess I'll just move up and attack. With my... What do I want to do? Oh, at will. I guess I'll just use Thunder Wave because that looks fun.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Okay, if you must, if you must.
Okay, so that's Constitution save check thing on your part.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's... No, whatever it is, that worked. Yeah, he definitely failed that.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna roll my effect. And then, oh, hello, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Get it.
10 damage?
Nice.
This tiny little thing just does that big Hulk
Yes!
slap, and it goes, that's not gonna... Oh, shit, it worked!
Okay, yeah, you see Shia simultaneously, like, put a hand to an ear and, like, grasp his shoulder as the force of this thunder wave just, like, deafens him, and he howls in pain. And he whips around and focuses his gaze on you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Classic Shia. In my head, there's like this moment where you're like, and here he is, and he comes out and he plays the boss. Or, like, he
I
plays
wish. That would have been brilliant.
the bad guy in the rest of the fight. We're all like, wait, holy shit, Shia LeBouf's here, man.
No, if I could
I take everything back, I take it all back.
If I could arrange that, that would be amazing. Just saying, if you ever find this stream, I'm happy to play this game again, and you can play you. Denise, you're up.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
I am going to pull out my spiritual weapon
Mm-hmm.
Put it out.
and send it on over to Shia
Okay.
because he's a big jerk face.
What does it look like?
It is going to be the floating spectral weapon, of course. It's going to be a scythe. I'm going to go for the scythe again.
Death Cleric, Scythe.
Death
Makes
Cleric.
sense.
Yeah, I know. I know my other characters have it too, but it's so pretty. Okay, so
Whoa.
Your spiritual
What?
weapons appears in front of you.
yes. Okay. Roll better. Aha! Dirty 20.
Okay, that's definitely a hit.
Great. So this is 1d8 plus 3 damage. Where are you? 8. That's not an 8. That's an 8.
And like that's just the sound of Toblin and Joblin, like, yeah, get him, in the background.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
You're
using the
pretty.
two of them as weapons in a second here.
Yo, they go after Denise.
It's 10 damage. It's
Ew.
force damage.
Solid.
And yeah, Yeah.
I'll say what we lack in D20 rolls, we're making up for in damage rolls for sure.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
And oh, well, that is a bonus action.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So I'm gonna cantrip it up.
The music was perfect. Oh.
I forgot about my one-shot soundboard earlier. I was focused on the music, so you're gonna get it in this final battle.
I love
so
it.
good.
And I'm gonna send a little sacred flame action over
Okay.
to Shia. It's a dex save of 13.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh, how dare!
Oof.
Dare you? All right.
So do I take half damage if I succeed or anything there?
Target. No,
Okay.
you're good.
So it arcs out,
GG.
and it just sort of burns a line in between Argathia and Shia. And he spins and looks at you this time.
Ooh.
Death in his eyes. And now it's Toblin's turn. Toblin
Come on, Toblin.
is going to... Oh,
He's gonna run away.
hang on. +4. Is that a hit? No. He's going to pull his short bow. And he's going to take a shot at Shia. But instead, all you hear is the sound of arrow in wood as it buries in the door frame next to it. At which point, Joblin is going to take a shot. And you hear Joblin twang his bow, and you hear Toblin think, "Fucking hell! What'd you fucking do that for, you butt monkey? What the fuck? You asshole!" And he's hopping around with an arrow sticking out of his right butt cheek.
Hilarious.
And
Classic
he takes
Goblin.
2 damage. As Joblin shoots his buddy in the butt. Which means now it is back to Ben.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep chomping down. There's not much more to do here.
Okay.
I think I'm in right up in the grill,
Chomp, chomp.
and I'm just gonna say, "That's not a bite. This is a bite." And I'm gonna. It's an 18 to hit. No, it's a 20 to hit. Sorry.
That's a hit.
It's 12 points of piercing damage. That's a max roll.
Nice.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
Amazing.
You, like, tear the front off of this ghoul. Bits are spilling out of it.
Oh.
And it's drops to its knees. And it's just like... But it's not yet dead. TJ. Top of the order.
Great. Yeah. So I'm gonna reel back and recklessly attack Shia LaBeouf again. Because I'm very angry. Very, very angry. That'll probably hit with a 23, right?
Yeah.
And the second one is a 25. So yeah, he's definitely hit.
Either of those is a hit.
Here we go. Oh, another 12! That's another 19 slashing damage on old Shy.
Oh.
As I just, above the head, 2 hands, like, all the momentum.
Okay, yeah, you hear it. Hang on. and then you hear it whooshing through the air. It connects with bone on the way through, and you hear it squishing as the shoulder you previously took a chunk off separates from his body and drops on the ground.
Metal.
That was
Oh, that's
19,
metal.
you said?
Yeah.
Shit.
A lot of damage, man. That's
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
He's oozing blood from his stump shoulder.
What's the movie? What's the movie where the thing just roars in the guy's face? But that's what he does. He just gets right up in his face and just like you can see the back of this dude's tonsils. He's just screaming at him. Standing toe to toe.
And Shia, he bellows and screams at this. But he reaches out and grabs the front of your armor and pulls himself in close.
Yeah, do it.
Roll a wisdom save.
Do it. I'm really good at wisdom saves. I fail with a 7.
Oh god.
The gaze of Shia LaBeouf, the death in his eyes, paralyzes you with fear.
Ooh.
Listen, you're gonna go toe to toe with Shia LaBeouf. You gotta be willing to be scared to death because the dude's fucking terrifying.
You're paralyzed for the next minute, but at the end
Oof.
of each turn, you can roll a save to try to recover.
I'll do it.
So be prepared for that. Remember that on the next turn.
Gotcha.
Brutal.
And that's it. Oh, actually, hang on. Yes, bonus action. He gets down on all threes. And he just gallops along right at Babrick.
Oh no.
He remembers what you did to him. And he's making a beeline for you. The ghoul that just got chomped on is going to make one final attempt on your life.
Do it.
19. No,
That'll hit.
17.
Oh, that'll still hit.
Alright. Nine. You just say -3, is it?
Yeah.
So 6 piercing damage as it
Okay.
just reaches up a clawed hand and sinks it into your leg.
Okay.
Also, make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. It's not good. It's an 8.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, you are also paralyzed for 1 minute
Mm.
Oh.
and can try to make a saving throw at the end of each turn.
Oh my.
Oh.
This is where it all went downhill. Free
That's
one-armed
DC.
Shia LaBeouf takes us down. DPK.
That CC's coming in now. Look out.
Yeah.
All right. And how much movement does it have? 30 feet for the other one? All right, and it is about there. How far did I say you were from the door, Nix?
Did you say like? Well, I was 15 feet from him.
All right, so you're about 20, 25 feet. Okay, cool. This ghoul sort of crouches, and you see like it sinks down, its front hands between its legs, and it sort of does like a Japanese horror movie Ringu shuffle at you. Just as fast as it possibly can.
That's terrible. That's awful.
That's just. Yeah.
And at the last second, it rears up. What's your armor class?
14.
Oh, you're lucky. It tries to bite you and it just, like, gets no purchase on the surface of your armor. You're up. Wait.
My turn?
No. Yes, your turn.
Okay. Well, the thing that just tried to get at me, I'm just gonna kind of lean back and crack at it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
So 25.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's
that
a
hits.
hit. That's a hit. That's like more than
Get 'em.
double what you needed.
And, 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. You see, like, its right shoulder and collarbone fold like a piece of origami that's been slammed down on under the blow of your bow staff.
Brutal.
But it's still
It's alive.
going?
It's alive.
Okay, then, see, I'm gonna spend 1 key point to do Flurry of Blows to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Okay, so hit. So do I roll each of those 2 hits, or is it one?
I'll let you roll one. It's a flurry.
Okay, so that 8.
Okay. That's an 8 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a miss. So, your little halfling hands come out as fast as possible. But it's like watching Donnie Yen on a speedball. It looks very impressive, but it's not really hitting hard enough to do anything. And the ghoul's jaw just goes...
Outstanding.
Denise, you're up.
How far away from the spiritual weapon did douchebag McGillicuddy move?
About 20 feet?
I would like to move my spiritual weapon right back on over there to
Okay.
his face. Right in his face.
D-bag McGill's over here.
So wait, what does this do? See, okay. As a bonus action, you can move it up to 20 feet and repeat the attack. Okay. 19 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Delightful. Okay, that's 9 damage.
I love that squishy arrow in flesh sound. How much damage?
9.
9. Ooh. Okay, so what is the spiritual weapon again?
Spiritual weapon is
What
force
sort
damage.
of weapon is it? That you
It's,
made?
It is a scythe.
A scythe. Okay, yeah. So you see the scythe swing down, and it gouges like a scalpel, because it's force damage. So like a pressure washer cutting through flesh. It just splits his thigh open from hip to knee, and a chunk falls to the ground.
We'll save that for you. We'll save that for you, buddy. Make sure to pick that up. Vimia would like it. And then I would like to move over. I don't think we ever
That's not
actually
what I thought it
established where I was. So if you want to kind of put me wherever sounds fair. I don't think I ever actually said where I was.
Yeah, well, you
in
were all
regards
sort of
to-
in this front driveway looking sort of area, so
Okay.
let's
great.
say you're about 15 feet from Vimia.
Great. Can I get?
Yep.
Can I get to Safi?
Yeah.
Stop.
You,
Okay. If I get to Safi and
that's right, Saffron.
try sorry, it's after me.
No,
um,
I keep reading the default name that's on the screen because I forgot that it didn't get
Yeah.
changed before.
If I use protection from evil and good, it should reverse that, right? Because
I think
if you
so.
do protection, it grants you the benefits of being frightened, but if you use it on somebody who's already frightened, I'm not sure if there's a steadfast rule or if it's like a
Let me just have a
house
quick
rule thing.
look-see here. If the target is already charmed, it has advantage on any new saving throw.
Oh, okay.
So you give him advantage on his next saving throw.
I probably should have just read the spell all the way through. Okay, so I will cast Protection from Evil and Good on Saffron.
Awesome. And if he does break it, he can't be charmed again while that spell is active.
Oh, delightful.
Great.
Excellent. Okay. Toblin's gonna reef that arrow out of his butt cheek, knock it in his bow, and put it through that ghoul beside him for how much damage? 6 damage. It plows. He's using it at short range, and you see this goblin blood-drenched arrowhead plow in one ear and out the other of this ghoul.
Ooh.
Roll me a quick dex check, Babrick.
Oh, also, I'm so sorry. Did I have any movement to get back over to Vimia, or towards in Vimia's direction?
10 feet.
Okay, I want 10 feet closer to Vimia.
Cool, so you're like in front of the door now, so what's your step around that trap?
Will do.
And I rolled a 14.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. You just managed to whoop as this goblin, this ghoul body in the spot where you were standing.
Timber!
You narrowly dodge out of the way before it collapses on top of you. And that means Joblin.
Nice job, Toby!
Plus 4 to hit. That's a hit. Okay. What's the range? Yep. Okay.
Watch the goblins beat the big bad and be the heroes.
Is that what happened?
I'm waiting for it.
Toblin pulled the arrow out of his butt and put it through the head of the ghoul that attacked Babrick.
Did it grease him? Aim for the head?
Yeah, went in one ear and out the other. And Babrick managed to just dodge out of the way before getting trapped under the falling body.
Outstanding.
And now Joblin, he's putting an arrow through the eye of the other ghoul that's got its claws sunk into Vimia's leg. And you just see brain matter go against the side of the cabin. It's still sort of got its fingers stuck in his leg, but it's dead. All that's left is Shia LeBouf.
So it was like a quick whip pan after the arrow hit to catch the sprat. I love it.
Yep, and that means it's back to you, Saffron.
Is
you
it?
Can roll.
Wait, what?
The goblins go last.
What about No, but it doesn't.
Vimia.
Oh yeah, you've got to roll a save. I forgot. Sorry, you've got to roll a saving throw. Because you're paralyzed.
Our rounds are very exciting, Ben.
I got mixed up a little bit because I thought you'd already gone.
Oh no, so we're going back to Saffron. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, no, we're just going to double back to you first and let you roll your saving throw, though.
Just miss your turn.
Yeah. Constitution.
Wait, who's making what now?
Ben's making a Constitution save.
Sorry. I got confused there.
That's alright, I just realized I accidentally skipped you, so we're just getting your save done. See if you can move again.
Was it just on con, yeah?
Yep.
No, it's a 6.
Oof. Yeah, okay, no, you are still paralyzed. Now it's...
Oh, hang on, sorry, that was a check. Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, save.
It's still a 6.
Okay. Now it's Saffron. Roll a save with advantage.
Coming at it.
Wisdom save for you.
First one's 11, second one is a 7.
Okay, and that is...
So 11 to break.
We're just all glass cannons. That's all we have.
Yeah, okay, no. You didn't make it. You were still stuck at the door, just... Which goes to Babrick.
I'm just stuck mid-bite.
Yeah.
Just paralyzed.
Shia is
So we're
about 5.
we're back to me.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet, 10 feet in front of you, galloping
Oh,
towards you.
Oh, really? Well, then I guess I will make it a little easier and meet him halfway as he gallops and take a whack with my quarterstaff.
Oh,
Love it.
I forgot to do something. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Have
What,
you guys
kill
still?
me?
Have you still got your ghouls on the screen?
Oh yeah, you got.
Are you gonna explode the
Will
ghouls?
do. Just gotta get the card back.
And it died.
Yeah, I forgot
That
to
was-
send you the death animations.
The
Nice.
song is a banger, man.
Isn't it?
I had to
Okay,
reload.
so what are you gonna do, Baberick?
And since he's running at me, I'm gonna move up on him, shorten the distance, and take a swing with my quarterstaff. We're all in.
Yes, that's amazing.
Brave little hobbit.
Here I go, taking a swing. And 15.
Meets beats. That's a hit.
Nice. And it's 5 damage.
Your staff swings through the air. You hear it swooshing. You hear the cracking of bone as it smacks into the side of his neck. And you hear a sickening crunch. And he drags across the ground and stops, lifeless and motionless at your feet.
Poke.
You have killed Shia LeBouf. You have killed the ghouls. What would you like
Just
to
like
do?
the old woman said.
Does my paralyze wear off?
Yes,
Yeah, are we free now?
you're paralyzed. Yeah, you're both unparalyzed.
Yeah, I let out the last 5% of the scream that I was doing before I got paralyzed.
What happened? Where
And
is the beast?
I'm gonna turn around and who killed the ghoul in front of me was Joblin. wasn't
Joblin.
it?
Toblin killed
Okay.
the one in front of Babrick, and Joblin killed the one in front of you.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Joblin and just say,
That was my meal.
and I'm gonna start making a beeline at Joblin.
Oh,
can still eat
no.
You're gonna make a beeline at Joblin. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Can I get to Joblin
Yeah.
in 30 feet of movement?
Yes, you can.
All right. Oh, it's a 9 to hit
That's
as
a
I
miss.
attempt to eat Joblin.
That's a miss. It bounces off his leather armor, and he's like, "Hey,
Just come down
you
with a bite.
dickhead!"
And then as I do the bite, I start to get control again, and everything moves back into the pendant. And I just take like a little bit of exhausted look on my face and say, "I'm sorry, Joblin. I did try to stop that.
So you bloody
My
should be, you
apologies.
wanker.
I'm terribly sorry. Terribly sorry." And I just sit down.
Well, I mean, I guess he's dead now. We should probably go and see if he's got anything good in that cabin.
Yes.
And I'm gonna look at Vimian. Several is a Vimian, kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and says,
I too have anger management issues.
And I'm gonna yell out, "Eat everything but the head."
Thank you for the words of support. And I will leave the heads alone. Yes, we do need those to collect our coinage.
Great idea.
Wait, so who's eating Shia LaBeouf ass first? What are we doing? Is that what's happening?
That's this guy. He's built up quite the appetite.
Ugh.
As you explore the cabin, you hear a strange crunching sound from
Okay.
outside.
Oh boy.
Are
And
we all inside
suddenly
the
in the
cabin now?
doorway, shy surprise!
He's in the bear trap.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
He's not dead?
He emerges into the doorway and bellows and runs at you. Blood oozing from his shoulder.
Did he miss the bear trap?
Oh, he catches the bear trap on the way through the door.
He's now hobbling towards you.
Ooh. He takes
Right in the
6
trap.
piercing damage on the way through the door
I'll take that foot.
and is dragging that
We'll
ankle
take that foot.
as he approaches you, axe in hand.
Are we all inside?
You're all inside.
Are we still in initiative order?
Yeah, well, keep the same initiative order. So you're up.
Who's up?
You,
Oh
which
yeah,
one?
because you tried to eat the goblin, right?
Yeah, I tried to eat the goblin.
So Saffron's up.
Saffron's up.
Well, geez, yeah, I'm gonna. Has it been a minute? Am I still raging?
Yeah, it takes a minute.
I feel like I've come down. I feel like I would have.
you've come down. It
calmed
takes a
down.
minute for the paralyzing to wear off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like too. Like given the pep talk to Vimia, I would have composed myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna rage because I'm. It's an emotional roller coaster. I don't wanna be that guy. You know, it's too much. But what I will do, for fun, just because I haven't used it. What does this do? I'm gonna open my mouth, and out of it comes some frost, a beam of cold. Make a con 13 save.
Ooh.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah, you walk right through it, buddy. You're not bothered by the cold either.
Oh boy.
His beard is dripping with frost as he shuffles
Yeah.
and shambles, making his way through the piles of books and bodies slowly towards you.
That's kind of a useless feature, I feel.
That's it. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Alright. He's sharpening an axe. Does a 17 hit?
Oh yeah, 100% hits.
Oh,
14 slashing damage.
Oof! Should have raged on that bonus action.
oh.
That hits hard. That's like in the chest.
He leaves the axe buried in your chest and rips the knife out of his belt. He turns around to Vimia. That's 16 to hit.
On me? That's a hit.
And that is what? Ooh, it's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's 8 piercing damage.
Ooh, it's not good. I'm not looking too good here.
That takes 3 off
Nor
though,
am
doesn't
I.
it?
No, I'm not transformed, right?
Oh
So,
no!
yeah, I haven't bonus actions yet. So
And he's got one more shot. And that is 12 to hit. Does that hit you, Denise?
Nope.
Okay, he snaps at you and misses completely.
going around the group now. Jeez.
Hey, quick question, Sean. So it's still his turn, right?
That was the end
Still
of his turn.
round. So once per short rest, when I take damage from a creature in range of a weapon I'm wielding, I can use my reaction to make an attack.
Ooh, go for it.
Can I do that? I'm going to do that.
Yeah, go for it. Like
Great.
he's not as healthy as he was. His shyer
Axe in the
surprise.
chest is too much. 10 to hit.
10 to hit? No, that's a
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah, there's an axe in his chest. What do you
He's
want?
done.
You know?
He's done with his turn. He's got no more attacks. Babrick, what do you want to do?
see.
I love that ability. Shy a surprise. 10 minutes after being reduced to 0, he returns to life.
I think I'm just gonna take a whack with my quarterstaff again.
Go for it.
14?
That's a hit.
Yay! Five damage.
Okay, yep, that still does it. Alright. Denise, you're up. No, is it Denise? No, it's Ben then Denise, isn't it?
No, I was at the I was at the top.
I'm
That's right.
last.
Oh,
I'm second. Ben's
Yep.
first.
Fabric.
And then Shia.
Yeah, and
Yep.
so Denise then me. Yeah.
Okay, Denise, yep, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness. So there's a
Okay.
sickeningly greenish energy that's gonna lash out towards his face. Oh, it's a con save of 13. Wait, is it? Yes. No?
It fails.
What? Weird.
What
Great.
happens if I fail?
If you fail, you take 2d8 damage.
Ooh.
And wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Why does it say +5 there when it's there's a
Is there an attack
No,
and then he has to make a save
yes.
for additional?
I'm sorry, make a ranged spell attack. So hold on, I have to make a ranged spell attack. I thought that was weird. 17
Yeah, that's a
plus
hit.
5.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Great. So 2d8 damage, and on a hit, you make the Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you're also poisoned until the end of
Oh shit,
my
okay.
next turn. So the damage is 10. 10 poison, and you're poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Ooh, yep, okay.
Great.
Okay.
I was like, what happened?
Yeah, he's not doing well. Okay, Ben?
So we're all in melee except for.
Yeah, everyone's in melee
Denise.
range.
Oh, everyone's in melee.
Yeah, you're
range.
inside. It's not a very big cottage.
So I'm not doing too well here, and there's a lot of blood coming down. And I'm going to bonus action transform again and let the symbiont take over. And the symbiont comes out, the oozing maw with the teeth and the tendrils coming down. But this time I'm going to go, I've had enough of this. Time to finish it. I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Oh, I
And
have
invoke
a
the-
paper mini for that in progress.
I'm going to invoke the Dark Hunger. And
Ooh.
tendrils are going to lash out from me with everyone in 10 feet, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
No!
Creature in a 10-foot area has to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, good. At least it's strength. Thank the maker.
Yeah, no,
Friendly
he,
fire.
That'll do it.
Shy fails.
24.
Hang on a sec. 20.
Shy
I got a
fails.
24.
Okay. It has to be, you got to get a... let me check the check on this. Go back to my spells. It was only a DC of 12, so that's okay.
I got a 17.
Yep.
Me too.
And well, what did Shia get?
He failed.
Failed.
Failed hard.
Nice. Okay, so let me roll the damage here. Where we at? 3d6. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's 7 points of damage to Shia.
Mm-hmm.
And cannot take reactions until its next turn.
Shit, okay.
And it's unfortunately 3 damage for everyone else. Necrotic damage, if that makes a difference.
Nope,
Necrotic.
not raging.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move away as far as I can.
TJ, you're on deck. You get just a little ways away. Like, he can't really take a reaction because you're on the side that doesn't have an arm, so he couldn't do a attack of opportunity anyway.
Yeah, he got hit with arms to Hadar, so he's actually like strapped in.
Yeah.
He can't actually take reactions. So I'm
Exactly.
just gonna now get as far away, even if it's 10 feet away, maybe up in the back of the
Yeah,
back of
you
the
can
hut.
sort of back up near the fireplace.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's my turn.
Awesome. Also, I'm
Rudy.
gonna change the model so everyone can see inside. You're up, TJ. He's not doing well.
What are the ceilings like in here? How tall are these ceilings?
Well, if you have a look at your model now, you'll see that it's about 10 foot.
10
not-
foot?
it's not
yeah,
super-
that's good enough.
Yeah, you've got a bit of head clearance. You don't quite have to crouch.
That's good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just look down at the gaping hole in my chest and blood pouring out of it, and let out one last roar with my mighty 8 hit points and rage, and recklessly attack this mofo.
Cool.
First one will hit with a dirty 20, but just in case I crit,
As you do,
I
you
don't.
notice a suspicious stain running down the front of his pants.
oh good. That's the kind of stain I like.
So you'll have advantage on attacks now. You've scared him so hard he wet his pants.
Great, 8 damage.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, alright. His collarbone just, like, collapses under your attack.
Yeah.
Big axe, big attack.
And, yeah, there's just meat and gristle.
You know, he's pretty hurt.
He is.
Our old barbarian friend. He's not doing great. So he's actually gonna like stumble a bit on the axe and kind of use it to steady himself.
Roll,
He's at his last legs here.
roll another D4.
I'll do it. 4.
Yeah, okay. As you do that, the axe slides in further, and that arm drops to the ground.
Nice. Nice.
Shire is not doing well either.
Shire's not doing too well at all now.
Yeah.
It's that scene in Rocky 4. Like I'm up, but I'm barely up, and I just got like my hands up, and like both eyes are swollen shut.
A
You know,
dirty
it's the
20
bells
is a
are
hit,
ringing.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, I don't super hit.
Okay. So he's gonna do you 6 necrotic damage.
Half. Or did you already take the half out?
Oh no, take the half off, so 3. He's gonna do you 3 necrotic damage as he just armlessly lunges in and tries to take a chomp.
It's fair. He gets a little piece.
And
A little something for the road.
he's bleeding and he's unsteady. He's missing half of his thigh. He's caught in a bear trap, but he's still stubbornly
Zombies, man.
chewing on that piece of you. Badrick, you're up.
Well, he's chewing on him. I'm just... Let's see.
You gonna swing that axe again? That staff?
Yeah.
Do it.
Aim for the back of his head or something. Ooh. 20.
Yeah, that's a hit. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that's
But
still a
20.
hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
9.
Okay, roll a d4.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's pretty fucked up. I'm gonna give you some extra damage.
Boom. 3.
Okay, that's enough. Your staff swings through the air and once again hits that same spot that you smacked him with the staff earlier. And you hear a sickening...
Oh.
Oh.
and his head flies across the room. and lands in the chair. You've done it. You have just decapitated Shia LaBeouf.
You did it again!
You've done it. You're finally safe from Shia LaBeouf. You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your wounds. But you have won. You have beaten Shia LaBeouf.
Outstanding.
I wasn't supposed to eat this, was I? And I show the head. some damage being pumped out by shield.
Yeah, I have 5 hit points left.
Yeah,
I know.
seriously, when he comes back from the dead, he comes back with 45 hit points.
Oof.
I knocked a few of those off because I didn't want to keep everyone up too late. But I really wanted to put in that Shire surprise ability.
Shy
Yeah, I'm glad you did. That was good. Like any good horror movie, you know, the bad guy's got to come back after you think he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn
that was fun.
off spectator view now, so we've just got our basic thing there.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone so much for playing. Thank you everyone for watching. That was so much fun. This is the
Thanks for
first
running us
adventure
through.
I've written. I've got a couple that are drafts, but this is the first one I actually managed to finish to a playable extent, so...
Yay!
Very
Congratulations.
fun. Very
Good job,
fun.
dude.
And it's...
Yeah,
every
that-
time I do something like this, it's a dumb joke that fuels it.
I love it.
Just like the ass
This
deer
is
becoming a
awesome.
whole module. It was a dumb
Oh.
joke that spiraled out of control.
I love it.
That was great.
And how many times do you get to like walk away from a game saying I murdered Shia LaBeouf?
Exactly, exactly.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah,
'Cause
technically...
he's
yeah.
a tough little fucker to kill, isn't he?
Yeah. Alright, so going around clockwise, Ben, what was your favorite moment from the game today?
Wow. Oh dang. You put me on the spot. My favorite part, I think it's just this group, honestly. This is really fun. I'm just smiling. Everyone's really funny. Everyone's having a great time. It's a great story.
Yeah, I love playing with you guys
did a
today.
great job. You did a great job DMing it. But it was just really fun. That's my favorite part. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I like, serious games are pretty alright, but every time I play a serious story, I have to throw in some humor. Like, the Necromancer one, I made him like this smarmy tech bro loser sort of character, and I threw in a demonic goose.
Why
That's
not?
right. That's
Because
right.
it was too serious. I like to throw the dumb jokes in.
Here's the way the demon egg.
Nix, what was your favorite bit?
Anytime we got to interact with the goblins.
They were great.
Yeah, I think Boblin, Toblin, and Joblin are going to have to make some appearances in the future.
Yes.
I was just a bit disappointed that I couldn't figure out anywhere to sneak Joey into this game. Did a game a while back where my players ended up having to interact with one of those sort of parrotfish with the knobbly heads. And I ended up playing him with sort of a, Jersey, Boston, aggro bro accent. Joey the Fishuation.
The fishuation.
The Fishuation.
Come on.
And every chance I
Yeah.
can, I'm gonna throw him in a pond or a fish tank or something,
I love it.
just so I can have him in a game because I loved it so much. That was Aram Varchin's fault. He was playing a Triton character and decided he needed to speak with the fish.
I love it.
Denise, what did you like about today's game?
I would have to agree with Ben we laughed so much that it was really such a great part and led us through energy-wise. But I did love hearing his Venom voice come out. That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome. Is that a voice mod that I put you onto?
No, that's just my voice.
It sounds so good.
Just my voice.
It's
Oh
great.
yeah.
Painful.
Nice.
It would be
There's a
painful
voice
to do
mod
over 2
setting
hours.
that sounds like Venom, and yeah, that's so close to that setting. You did such a good job there.
It was a
TJ.
nice surprise.
Yeah, I love, much like all my characters, I love making new friends. So this was like a real treat to get to meet all of you and play with all of you. But I think for me, finding out that we were fighting Shia LaBeouf might have been the highlight. I've got a lot of highlights from tonight's game. Like my first barbarian damage being max was awesome, but I just laughed so hard when I realized we were fighting Shia LaBeouf.
Now, you gave me a look partway through the game. Did you click on earlier before the cabin?
No.
Oh, you gave me a look where I thought you'd figured it out and were just keeping quiet so nobody else cottoned on.
No, especially when you went back and talked about how like you planted the song lyrics in, and I just love clever stuff like that, and I'm like a big nerd like that, so that was a lot of fun.
That was actually
great job, man. Super
Thank
fun.
you. That was specifically
brilliant.
why I said it was Tuesday night when you rocked into town as well.
Oh, yeah.
A normal
I love those deep
Tuesday
cut
night.
jokes. It's great.
Have I not heard this song?
You should look it up. Actual
Like, I
Cannibal
need to
Shia
look it up.
LaBeouf by Rob Cantor. It's done like there's a whole orchestra, and there's ballet dancers, and there's paper mache Shia LaBeouf heads.
Amazing.
It's a trip.
Wow.
Oh, I can't think of a specific favorite part yet, other than the look on all your faces when you figured out it was Shia LaBeouf.
I love it.
I did love playing Toblin the most, actually. Playing an absurdly Australian angry little goblin was really fun.
Oh, it was delightful.
I love goblins, man. I got a goblin artificer in one of my other games, and he's Brooklyn. He's like World of Warcraft goblin, so like, yeah, he's one of my all-time favorite characters to play.
I think I am going to roll Toblin up as an actual character to play in a game in the future sometime, so if anyone needs a player for a one-shot, hit me up, because I want to play Angry Little Toblin again.
Toblin the Goblin.
I love it.
Just roll up in the game like, oi, what are you wankers doing?
That's delightful.
Oh, yes, sorry. Thanks, Robin. I forgot. It's Rob Cantor and the Gay Men's Chorus of LA that did the song.
All right.
And it's brilliant. And right at the end, it ends, the song, everything goes dark, and then it pans over, and in the audience, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh no.
And he just starts
Oh yes.
stone
You've never
face.
seen the GIF.
Is that the GIF? Is that the meme? The GIF?
Yeah.
Meme? Oh my god.
Yep, that's where it's from.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and how did you all find Ardent?
It was fun. Really
Cool.
cool.
Oh, what a blast. I love new tech. I think it's so much fun.
I definitely have to work out how I'm going to keep my phone cool in this room for next time. Robin brought me the whiskey stones, and then they brought me an actual ice block, like those freezer bricks.
Yeah.
And I've got a tiny little fan trained on it, but I'll figure that out for next time. Now that I know just how hot it gets, because last time I wasn't the one running spectator view at the same time. The Ardent producer was, because it was on the Ardent channel, so I didn't have to deal with that, and I didn't know my phone got that hot. My tablet is fine. It's not hot at all. But I'll
Good
figure
old
that out.
phone.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you, everyone. Nix, I appreciate you sticking around. I know the game went a little bit later than we originally intended,
That's alright.
because of the tech issues. That really sort of set me back at the start there. But I'm happy that the pacing went pretty much as I had planned.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's like, without the tech issues and everything, it would have been almost 2 hours bang on the dot, I think.
Right on. Absolutely.
So,
That's
thank
a
you.
fun time.
It was very good.
Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for helping me test this adventure out. Now I can actually write it.
Thank you, Sean.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
Thank you,
forward to,
Arden.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing with all of you again in the future. TJ and
Anytime.
Ben, we'll be in touch with you guys, especially very soon. Ardent team, say hello to TJ and Ben. You're going to be seeing a lot of them, and Denise.
Hi, Argentine.
Hello, Arden.
You're going to be seeing a lot of them in the near future. And anyone who's watching and still doesn't have anything else to do for the rest of the day, in about 40 minutes, the Ardent Roleplay channel will be going live with Veil of Dusk and this week's episode of the ongoing campaign.
Very cool.
Deadly.
Awesome.
I was sort of hoping, since we went a little bit later, that they'd be having the loading screen up about now so we could raid them, but they are not live yet.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
But yeah, in about half an hour or so, the Arden channel will be live. Go check them out if you're not doing anything. Thanks everyone for watching and joining us. Thank you everyone who
Yes,
followed.
thank you.
Thanks for everyone who stuck around while I figured out that damn echo, which was me all along. Everybody have a good night and a good afternoon wherever you may be. Everyone, if you wanted to give a quick shout out where they can find you on social media, Ben?
Oh, just at Barmy Army. Up there in the overlay. That's
Nix?
the best place to find me.
I'll
Where can
go.
people
Sure.
find
Yeah.
you, Nix?
Oh, there you go. I was like, I don't know what clockwise we're doing.
Nix. Earth to
Oh, is
Nix.
it me? Okay.
Where can everyone find you?
At MC Etching on Twitter.
And in my Discord.
Oh yeah, there too.
Yep.
I'm not a very good Discord person. It's very chaotic.
Yeah, it is chaotic. TJ.
Yeah, you can at TJ Rotel, like it says on the screen. I'm Twitter is the best for me. And Wednesday nights, 7 Pacific on Fractured Roll.
Yes. Denise, I know we can find you on Fractured Roll as well, but you do your own streaming as well.
That is correct. It's Denise Pantoja on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. It's my name.
Yay! Awesome. Go give all these wonderful folks a follow. They're all really talented and creative and amazing, and they've all been super gracious and bared with me through tech issues and bought into my super dumb joke. So they all
It was a ton of
deserve
fun.
all the love. So thank you, everyone. Have a great day or night wherever you may be living, and we will see you in the new year for the Shifting Spire.
Yes.
Goodbye now.